Are you getting those kind of messages?
Which ones? You want to trade?
It's like, you said 35, but I got this pair of Jordans and I wore 3 times.
That's basically it, yeah.
What's up, man? Do you have, can I have this for free? I hate offer up people.
It used to be cool, but once people started getting on there,
Yeah.
once people, like, Craigslist was cool at a moment, you know?
Yeah, but now it's just fake people trying to hook up personal.
Man, we got that Christmas money.
Yo, Christmas money, man.
Christmas money.
Charlie, you're funny. You look like you're about to go beat up some protesters of the Dakota Access Platform. Have you seen those videos, dude? The guy's like, "What the fuck are you doing here?" I seen a video like that, but it was like at a hotel not too far away from there. Some guy in a skull mask, white dude obviously, was harassing these natives, indigenous people. I'm sorry, I don't think we should call them Native Americans. It's kind of disrespectful. But yeah. He was there threatening them and like punching their car and shit. Like, what the fuck? We're gonna follow you. That's what Charlie looks like.
We're gonna follow you.
He's like, alright, I'm here.
And you cover your face like that. What?
Offer up. So stupid.
G of the week. Straight up gangsta, bitch.
Oh, we're doing that already? No, that sounds good already. That's alright?
Yeah.
Are you guys ready? Are we done?
1 second, dude. Fucking job's fucking around, man. I go in at 2:30 today, and then this guy's like, "Yeah, I'm going in at 4." What the fuck? I gotta wait. Someone's gonna get their ass kicked.
You fucking want to carpool together or what?
Oh, tomorrow.
Hey, 2 people are watching us.
Man, I'm sorry you guys are doing some shit right now.
Three people are watching us.
We're gonna get started in just a few minutes, guys. Just getting set up real quick.
Got a fart. I just don't know if it's gonna smell really bad or not.
Yeah, fucking do it, but do it toward the camera
No.
and toward Mark's face.
No, just do it on top of Anthony's
Nathan's
head.
face.
No, Anthony's head.
Atheist?
Not Ethan's head.
Can we change the name of the Green Thing podcast to the Green Thing Potty? Because we talk about fart jokes.
Boo!
Fuck you guys, dude.
Green Thing Potty Podcast.
You're
We're talking about farts, poop, and other toilet etiquettes.
You know the toilet apps.
You ever like get lazy and not want to edit what you're spelling and like don't want the person to think you're retarded?
All the time.
Wait. Yeah. Alright, okay, I'll get to this.
Wait, yeah, I'm not retarded. Yeah.
It's a little bit retarded.
I can spell.
You guys good?
Yeah.
Yeah.
One second. It's always a sit for.
Yeah, I got my fucking foot
Yeah,
down.
we
Yeah.
sit suckers.
So last podcast we
These guys are a bunch of sit suckers. Alright, you guys ready?
Yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all legal ages, welcome to the Green Thing Podcast, episode 54, I think, 54. sitting here, Redlands, California, orange space, nothing rhymes with orange, right? Is that how it goes?
Very true.
Very true, dude, even though the last word wasn't orange, but.
Actually, Florange. I think it's Florange.
Florange, yeah.
There's actually words that they rhyme with.
Yeah.
Orange.
Yeah, made up words.
What does orange mean? Don't look up, don't look up.
Don't look it up.
Oh, it's look it up.
Last time I felt like I got cheated off of Blorge.
Anyways, welcome guys. Oh, can you write the GT podcast backwards up there? We forgot to write it. You can't do it backwards.
No, yeah.
There it is. He's doing it.
Wait.
He's doing it. Oh, not bad.
He wrote the O backwards. Fucking dude.
Oh, fuck.
God damn it. Hey everyone, this is Slick representing GreenThing Productions, and we're here at the GreenThing Podcast.
Last podcast of the year.
Last podcast of the year, absolutely.
2016, dude, we made it.
Well, I don't know if we made it. It's not over yet.
That's right.
You know, people are fucking dying left or right. We're not here yet. So,
2016 has been a crazy motherfucker. So anyways,
I heard it flying backwards.
dude, that look, from our angle, this shit looks terrible. It looks like it says like some red drum shit.
well, let's just address this.
But anyways,
We can address periodically that he wrote this backwards so we don't look like fucking
yeah.
Like it's
like a retard.
It's a good one.
You did good.
So now I'd like to introduce my co-host. To the right of me, I have Mr. Boy Rant.
Hi, hello everybody.
You get it?
Charlie over here, Sith Lord Charlie.
He's back.
Sith Lord.
The Chuck is back in time. This was he looks like a Sith, he's a Sith sucker. So, and then to my far right, we have Mr. Crazy Julian.
What up, man? How's it going, Slick? How you doing, man? Over there, I can't see you.
What?
Can't see you.
You can see me on the monitor.
There we go.
Orange Julius.
Anyways, I missed you guys being all of us being together. It's
It's been a while.
yeah, you guys are a bunch of Sith suckers.
It's been what my neighbor would call a cool minute.
Classic, dude. Your name a cool guy.
What's a lukewarm man?
A what? A lukewarm minute? That's like 10 minutes. I haven't seen you in 10 minutes.
It's like you gotta take a piss over here, the body temperature, dude.
So anyways, we have a lot of stuff to talk about. Let's see if we can fucking cram it all together. So we have our first comment. It's from Connor. It says, hey guys, no words rhyme with silver and purple either.
That's not true.
Not at all.
Silver.
Hey,
Yeah?
don't forget, it's Connor with an O.
Hmm?
It's Connor with an O.
Connor with an O. That's the homie though. This guy watches me stream. He's a good guy. He's a good guy and not afraid of anything.
First thing to address, you want to address the comments section?
Yeah, okay, so we decided to take the comment section off. We're still all here, we still read your comments, and we'll read them out loud that way.
Yeah.
That way we can still address them, you know? And
They're still on YouTube. You just can't see them on the screen now because.
so basically what's going on is we've been getting a lot more,
As the show grows.
as the show grows, we've been
Go
getting,
ahead and address that.
as the show grows, we've been getting a lot more people coming onto our channel, which is good. You know, we get a lot more numbers and whatever. Meet a lot of good people. We've been meeting a lot of good people.
Oh yeah, for sure.
However, we're getting on our streams, on our podcast. It's mainly on the podcast, and you know, we want to talk about all this fucking cool stuff, and we get into some serious subjects, and all of a sudden we just get random racist rants, and it's not cool. You know what I mean? Like for one thing, I know there's a bunch of idiots.
Well, we live in Trump America, first of all.
Well, yeah. Well, that's given. You know, that's a given. Like we have to respect the white powerness of it all. No, but seriously, like you know, we're just getting to a point where we're getting more troll comments than normal people trying to have a good conversation. You know, so we decided to take the side comment area off at least for the podcast.
You guys are grounded.
Yeah, you guys are grounded.
Yeah.
However, like I said, we're still gonna read you guys' comments,
Mm-hmm.
and because we do like interacting with you guys, that's
Oh
the whole point why we do this, to talk with you guys. So, anything you guys want to add to that? I don't know.
Yeah, Connor, you said what rhymes with silver? Liver?
yeah. Nubbs also said purple Urkel.
Purple Urkel.
Kind of rhymes.
Yeah, so first of all, shout out to Connor, shout out to Big Nugs for joining the chat early on. Give you guys a snap. And yeah, Connor says racism isn't cool. That's some real shit, dude.
Definitely not.
We got diversity here. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it brings a whole new meaning or a whole new feeling when we call him boy rant.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah. We can't call him boy rant because we're like,
hey boy.
hey boy. Like, see, I don't want to do that. Like,
Not racist, dude.
Oh yeah, we got like a Mexican and another Mexican. We got like a half breed. We got a Sith here, so.
no, like
Very diverse.
for example, last night on the
Mark and Andre.
on the Mark and Andre show, I was the guest co-host, and we're talking about this story, and we're talking about some race stuff or whatever, and I brought up how it sucks that sometimes you do something and it seems racist, but you didn't mean to be racist.
Oh,
Yeah.
Okay, and it's like, no, I didn't. That's not how I meant it. Like,
Yeah.
but so you have to be careful. Like, for example, he was talking about like, all right, how you say some black dudes are across the street coming toward you, and then you cross the street where they were, like, and it looks like you're trying to get away from them.
Yeah, but maybe you're actually just going across the
Yeah, and it's like, this dude's racist. No, dude, I want to go to Toys R Us over there. It's over there.
Not only that, any group of like 4 dudes walking is just like, I don't know. I grew up in East LA. I've had
Exactly,
shit
you just-
stolen from me straight up.
You just have to be careful. It doesn't matter. I don't give a fuck what color you are. I'm scared of you. That's what it comes down to, dude. You look, especially in the fucking.
So you're racist.
We're not everyone. I hate everyone
Equally.
with a passion.
Slayer.
Yeah.
I hate everyone equally.
I hate everyone equally. Riff and Soul's coming up next.
I want to ask what Connor said. He says, I actually got to fire a guy from work because he was being racist towards customers.
Oh,
Dude.
What job was that, Connor? Was that like customer service or?
Can you, Connor? Can you tell us like specifically what he said, maybe?
Yeah. Are you gonna like elaborate like the situation and what he would say? All this like.
Yeah, that's just not cool.
I don't mean to sound racist, but anyone being like openly racist like that deserves to be dragged out and beaten in the middle of the street.
That's understandable.
They're just useless people. No, like the older I get, the more I realize how fucked up of a problem it is.
Well, I think it's fucked up because it's always been there, but now people are like, oh, they want to excuse it as it's my opinion.
No.
Like, that's just my opinion. Like,
No, dude, you're being a fucking your opinion's a piece of shit, dude. You gotta understand, you're not. It's so selfish to be like,
yes,
white is right. That's the most selfish thing ever. Like, dude, you have as much of a right as this dude over here, as this dude over here, but not this girl because she's a woman, so they don't have any rights. That's a given.
Yeah.
Just kidding.
They can't count, they can't drive right.
Ugly people have no privileges.
Absolutely, that's what I'm trying to say. No, but like for real though, like everybody should be born into this world with the same rights, with
Yeah, human rights.
human rights. Obviously some people are born into money and shit like that,
Oh, God damn it.
but they shouldn't have more of a say in something because this guy was born in a pile of shit. You know what I mean? I don't know.
So, you honestly be proud of something you were like, had no call for?
Exactly.
And I'm proud to be white now.
Like that fucking bullshit that Trump says, like, I got a small loan from my father of $1 million. Like, oh, must be fucking nice.
Seriously.
Like, a small loan, like fucking ass, dude.
I got a small loan I'm still paying off for school.
People work their lives to make $1 million.
Alright, we got a few more comments. When do you guys want to read them all?
Okay, go ahead, man.
Go ahead, Ryan.
Oh, okay. Big Nugs. Let me see. Big Nugs says there was even a fuck claiming to be a racist cop. I was thinking, everything's being recorded. Nugs, what are you talking about exactly?
I'm not sure if he was talking about the podcast last night, but there was some dude he was talking all this shit to us, and then he was like, we were talking about one of the stories, and then he brought up, he's like, I'm in law enforcement, ask me anything. It's like,
What
get
the fuck?
out of here, you fucking troll. Like,
That's what he's saying, that everything's being recorded.
Oh, okay.
Like on the podcast.
yeah.
And then Connor said, I work at a local grocery store. I run the front end part.
Are you front heavy though?
Which end part are you from? The cash register and helping customers with problems and all that. He would refuse to help customers who were of Hispanic heritage because he believed that They were the cause of the problems in the USA.
Wow, dude.
Dude.
You work in a convenience store and don't want to help. Dude.
I know, seriously. Especially like in here in the USA.
Is he from the US?
Oh my God, let me see. Well, I would guess probably.
Last night that cop even said KKK isn't real. He did say that.
Dude, are you serious?
Yeah, some stupid shit.
Wow.
There's like historical documentation.
Connor,
And like, you know, pictures.
Dude, it was in Forrest Gump. It has to be real.
Oh yeah, seriously.
Connor, if you don't mind, where are you from again, dude? That we can kind of get a.
Kind of get an idea of like what state you're in. Or,
Yeah,
or the area.
He said he got hired and fired in the same fucking week. That
Oh
guy.
shit.
How do you pass the screening process? It's like,
He doesn't. I'm sure he didn't walk in like, "Hello, white power," and he probably you always gotta fake the funk, you know?
Oh, Boise, Idaho.
well, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, yeah.
He's the hoe.
It's not. I mean, it just sucks. Like, it sucks that you should be scared to go into certain places. You know?
Yeah.
It shouldn't be like that.
Like this place is like, for example, like that one guy, Dylan Roof, you know, walked into.
Who?
He's that dude who shot up that church full of black people in like the South, I think maybe in Alabama or something. Yeah, just shot up like 8 or 9 black people, just like fuck.
What the
Like,
fuck?
and this is like a church.
He got off.
No. He got found guilty, but they're trying to say that he's mentally unstable now.
Oh, fuck you.
Yeah.
Yeah, seriously. Even though there's actually been testimony of him laughing like, oh, like I'm gonna get away with this, pretty much.
He's a white.
Oh yeah.
Man.
Well, it's just like the guy that went and fucking shut up the movie theater and took a watch Batman.
Yeah, I know.
Nothing happened to him.
Yeah, those are like, these are areas that
Or
you.
the college kid that raped that one girl, fucking, he spent like 3 days in jail.
Yeah. And these are areas where like you're supposed to feel essentially safe. You don't ever think like, oh, there's a shooting in a movie theater or in a fucking church, and people are just like, we'll go ahead and just go where people congregate the best and focus our own church. So.
Put it this way. No, just go. Yeah, I don't know where I was gonna go with it, so I won't even elaborate. Go ahead.
When these public shootings were happening, it was kind of off topic, but it reminded me when you said that you're supposed to feel
When
safe.
they were, they're still happening.
Well, when they were like one after another, are these still happening like that?
No.
I'm not sure.
I think because I think it's not in the season now. Everyone's kind of you know holiday cheers.
So
Nobody wants to go on a rampage in the wintertime. It's too
Yeah,
cold.
no.
it's too cold outside.
It's cold out.
Plus they gotta get those great Black Friday deals, man.
African American Friday, please. So I went to go watch Lucha Underground, and when they pre-record everything,
Yeah.
it was 5 hours long of fucking wrestling.
Oh shit.
So we show up there, and this was fresh off of the last like big public shooting instead of in like a mall or something. And they just said, you know, we're all, I don't know, it's kind of like there was a sense of unease there because everyone, this is just happening, and we're like, all right, we're in a crowded area.
Yeah,
it's very, you know,
Possible.
intimate.
Somebody, yeah.
Yeah.
So the guy on the mic, the MC of the night, immediately got on the mic and said, just trash like racism, trash shootings, trash all this shit. Got everyone hyped. And it's like, we don't do that shit here, come on. Which I think is something, like, you know, if you're hosting a show or something, like, and it's happening like that, you gotta kind of address it and get everyone together first.
Yeah, kind of
And
ease
then-
up the
yeah.
area. Yeah.
Which was pretty cool that he did that. Everyone was fucking, we're on the rails for a good time after that.
Yeah.
It sucks though, it sucks that that's a reality.
You want to read out these comments?
Yeah, Connor continues. Idaho is chronically white. His white area, and apparently his dad was a neo-Nazi or something.
Jesus.
I couldn't hear what he was saying as I was kicking him out the door. I wanted to ask you guys something. When these mass shootings come about, people immediately go to how it was staged, paying no attention to the fact that human beings actually died. I guess that wasn't really a question. Sorry.
Like a coup? Like a false
Yeah.
flag?
Yeah,
like
well,
the-
because
Like there's the Sandy Hook shooting.
Well, like the whole San Bernardino shooting too. They were like, oh, there was guys dressed in all black in an SUV leaving the scene,
Yeah.
like, and they were all white.
I don't know. I honestly don't know what's going on. I don't know how real this shit is. But I think in the process, people are really dying.
Yeah,
Whether it's a conspiracy, it's some kind of weird.
Regardless if it was staged or not, people do.
I believe there's some people dying.
Well, just like 9/11, all that shit happened there. People, huge conspiracy theories about that.
But
And
those
people actually
you
fucking
can't
died.
you can't fake people flying out of fucking buildings, you know?
Well, like the San Bernardino thing, like, dude, my sister And
She's supposed to be there.
Supposed to be
You
there.
think they fucking staged that?
That's just fucking crazy to even think about.
Yeah, well,
we
you
don't
told
want to
me
pay
that
you, so we're just gonna, you stay
Yeah.
home, we're not gonna pay you.
Or maybe like they missed the message and she got like the later time or something like that.
Her email didn't upload fast enough for some reason.
You should ask your sister those questions, you know?
To be fair, your sister's a little crazy. I think she would have fucking scared the shit out of her. I'm just throwing that out there.
So yeah, for it to be such a close call like that, and then hear from Javi, who knows when he came on the 50th episode, he mentioned that someone close to him had someone die, and he said it's very much real.
So
but the fact that people say that it's staged, kind of like throws it out there that it might be fake, but that's not what people are talking about when they say it's staged. It's staged as in these people set this up, but people actually died. And then there's
like there might be some kind of government situation for whatever thing they're trying to push, whether it's gun laws or whatever, they're trying terrorism, all the shit that they're trying to do. But in the process, innocent people might fucking
Really, what you're trying to push, is it really worth the loss of people?
No, because how much has changed since all these are going on? Really?
Yeah.
Well, it's kind of fucked up because
Our gun laws are.
Well, it's pretty fucked up because like the conspiracy starts overshadowing the actual incident. Like I actually go up that street maybe like once or twice a week for deliveries and stuff, and I still see fucking like flowers and shit.
Oh yeah,
around there.
It was the year anniversary.
Yeah.
But nobody ever talks about that shit.
Mm-hmm.
There's still a billboard of San Bernardino strong.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's whether it's staged or not, people did die.
But even if it's
it's fucked up because there's some like real in-depth conspiracy theorists that think like, fuck all that, like nobody died. Look at that girl's face, she's not even sad.
It's a one girl that's been at every incident.
Yeah, that might be. She might be been at every single one. She might be an actress.
Crisis actor.
Yeah. That might be it, but she's for the news. Doesn't mean the fucking people at home are crying for their family member that fucking.
For sure.
But honestly, I think the media needs to stop covering shit like that.
Oh, dude, it's freaking the fuck
To
out.
me, I know
People
how,
get freaked the hell out.
I know how crazy people are and how crazy people can think. It's there's always some other motherfucker out there that can be like, oh, he did this with that, I can do better.
Yeah, it's not that they cover too much. They focus too much on the shooter as opposed to focusing on the victim.
Yes.
Because then everybody wants to help.
Everybody knows the shooter's name.
Yeah.
But nobody knows the victim's name.
Yeah, exactly.
And the media, they cover the wrong shit. They shouldn't focus on that. Because honestly, there's probably people out there that could be like, well, I can do better than that.
Yeah, I mean,
he took out this many people.
Oh yeah,
with this weapon.
without a doubt.
I can fucking top that.
They see life as some fucking video game or some bullshit.
And
You know?
Don't say video game.
Video game.
They've already tried to attack video
Video
I
juego.
know. I mean, when I watch the videos, I want to see a squirrel, like fucking skiing or some shit.
Hey, what's up, dude? Those are the good reports.
That's what I'm trying to say.
Remember that hamster?
Yeah,
Remember that guy?
Remember that one dog that was skating down like Venice Boulevard and shit?
Those are
the
reports.
fucking water skiing squirrel.
That's what it is.
Yeah.
Because you're under your freaking Sith Lord
I
club.
know, man.
Come on,
That's
Zero.
dark side, man. Come on.
Adrian, can you get some of these comments?
Yeah, Connor mentioned that if you believe it, if you can believe it, people legit think the Holocaust didn't happen. Which, by the way, happy last day of Hanukkah, you guys. Mazel tov. It's ringing the new year.
I don't know. Okay, do they?
Shalom.
Shalom. What the fuck?
Assalamu alaikum. What is this?
The wrongest one.
My shalom alaikum. Come on, dude.
My shalom, you lick. Is that what you said?
Yeah, something like that. I don't know. No disrespect, but you know, it's a GT podcast. We're mature. You know where you're at.
Wait for the big jokes. Yeah, people do believe the Holocaust didn't happen. There is, 6 million ways to prove that the Holocaust happened?
Yeah.
The lives of them?
Dude, there's so much evidence that it happened.
That was wrong.
I know, seriously. Fuck.
The's so much
I won't
evidence.
hear a bad joke in
So much evidence that it happened.
Get
So
racist
many
now. Talking about racism, you being racist.
Jewish people are.
so much evidence that it happened, and so many
Yeah.
like there was so many witness reports, you know?
I get that racist joke out of my head right now.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know, it's hard to not tell a funny racist joke.
Okay, alright.
It's ridiculous, it's ridiculous.
All right, come on,
People
so-
deny Holocaust deniers. Get the fuck out of here. I feel the biggest media praise of a mass shooting was the Columbine shooting. Most everyone knows the shooter's names, but nobody knows who died up and all that.
Yeah.
Well,
When did Columbine happen?
99?
I remember there was like.
I could be wrong, man.
I think it was.
That wasn't that. Oh, yeah, that was fucking college, no?
Mm-hmm.
It was a high school. I remember.
Was it high school?
Yeah, if I remember, if it was that one, when that shooting happened, when I went to school that morning, they had fucking metal detectors already set up.
Really?
Yeah, they were all set. And the funniest thing is, because it was because like we're trying to go down this one area, that's the corridor everybody goes to, which is wide open. They're like, oh, it's closed off. We're like, what the fuck? So we're going around the corner, and we have to go around the other end. And when we do that, everybody sees these metal detectors. And I just look behind me, and you just see people just like chucking shit on the side and everything. And it's like pipes, lighters, knives, and shit like that.
Columbine happened April 20th, 1999.
Yeah, I know
that's
those
my first
420, 99 was stupid.
That's some fucking loser potheaders.
Well, some people celebrate.
Hey, you're a loser potheader, Adrian. What do you think about all this?
Do you really shoot somebody?
What are you fucking writing a check, dude? What are you doing over there?
Hey, man.
Mass shooting dudes and whatnot.
Oh, actually, we skipped over one of the comments we got
Oh,
from
what
Big
did I
Nugs.
say?
He says, it's rich versus the poor. Poor people can't buy guns of that caliber.
Tell that to fucking everyone on that block in San Bernardino.
It's
There's dirty
Well-
weapons and the fucking, the not dirty weapons, but you know what I mean.
Charlie, you're not rich, and you have a plethora of guns.
Charlie's rich though, he's small as $1 million.
Yeah, here's what you do nice. You get a small loan of $1 million from your father, and you
You buy
just
all the guns.
Was Dorner considered a terrorist or serial killer? A terrorist?
yeah,
Which one was
causing
Chris Dorner, the guy who
Taking
was
out all the
actually
cops.
yeah, he shot and then got in a
Supposedly
yeah, had that manifest.
buried in a cabin.
festival.
Yeah, he was what I think he'd be more considered a serial killer, right? 'Cause-
Whoa.
Oh, how many
domestic terror?
Well, what was his favorite brand? Like Lucky Charms or Frosted Flakes?
Or was he more of a malto meal type of
He looks
Oh,
sort of
man.
You know, he looks more like a Cocoa Puffs kind of guy.
Name brand.
Cocoa Puffs?
Yeah.
What's the Cocoa Puffs fake?
That's when you put cocaine in a cigarette and then you smoke it, or crack rock in the end of the cigarette, smoke it.
No, okay.
Or what were you talking about? You're talking about
Cereal?
cigarette?
Yeah.
Serial killer.
Oh, yeah.
So we got Johnny Irish. He joined us.
Yo, what up, Brett?
So having a quick beer with Yaz before I fuck off.
Happy New Year,
Oh, yeah.
you fucking cunt.
Happy New Year, Johnny. If you head out before.
Irish man returns as the Lucky Charms.
What is it?
Typical.
Everything there's a Lucky Charms.
That's funny.
You got a perfect time, dude.
Johnny Irish.
I know the second we start talking about this fucking. Yeah.
So what do you guys think? Domestic terrorist or serial killer? 'Cause he-
Dorner?
Yeah, because
I
he
think-
did have that manifesto. And he
Because
did have a
he
list of
had it
people
all planned out.
seeked out.
Yeah,
So that's got to be domestic
and
terror.
he killed what?
Domestic terror.
He killed
Can't
like,
you
what?
be more than one? Can't you?
Like more than one label?
And what
What's
was
with all these labels, man?
I
Yeah.
know, man. Well, people are. Well, hopefully, here's something we can hopefully leave in 2016 is labels,
Yeah.
right?
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 I mean, if I go on a killing spree, I don't need to label anything.
I think from now on, if you're gonna kill somebody, you gotta register as what type of killer you are. So you can write it down in the history books properly. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
The last thing you want to do is get the story, inaccurate.
Yeah.
That's the last thing. How is Johnny Depp gonna depict you right? You know what I mean? Oh shit! All right.
That's like
So, anyways, way off topic, but our original topic was
the comment section.
the comment section. We're gonna leave it off of our video, off our podcast for now because we just keep getting a string of.
Johnny says that's like mythical racism. Leprechauns.
That's true. I agree with you. You know, that's like our whole childhood. We were brought up like, look at that little fuck, stupid Irish guy. You know what I mean? And then every time you see an Irish guy, you can't help but like.
Johnny, hold on to your golden pot, okay?
Hey, shout out to the Irish, by the way.
That's what's up. We're gonna go visit you, Johnny. And we're gonna fucking hang out with you.
Wrestling in MMA.
Just Just pay for our tickets.
Yeah, just pay for our tickets. We'll hang out with you, Johnny.
Hey, yeah, well, shout out to us. Racism out, right? Can I get a chant? Trump racism.
Yeah. Okay. So for those of you guys that just joined us, like our original topic was the comment section. We were getting a lot of racism on here, and it was just getting stupid, and we can't have a proper conversation. So we'll still be reading your comments. Yeah, we're still gonna be reading your comments and all that, but just basically for us to see, and then you guys can see it.
Yeah.
On your own device.
Always leave comments. Dude.
Always leave comments. Do we love it? Like.
I think should be what Johnny said.
Okay. Well, first of all, we had Johnny MC join the chat too. I didn't see that. How you doing, Johnny? You're still out there? Where are we at? Of course, you agree, Slick. You look like the cover of the dude on Lucky Charms.
Yeah. What are you drinking, Johnny? Let me know, bro.
Yeah. Are you drinking like some hard ass fucking?
Johnny's always drinking. He's like, I'm about to go to work. I'm gonna fucking kill a 12er real quick.
He's Irish. I'm gonna go to the bathroom. I'm gonna kill 2.
I like him because he's so like you know, it's not a big deal. Just gonna have a beer before I go in.
Yeah, before I gotta deal with it.
Stops by, supports, dude.
But just remember, Johnny, if you're gonna go on some kind of mass killing spree, make sure you register as what kind of.
Let us know who you are.
Let us know what kind of killer you're gonna be. That way.
Give us your manifesto.
So do you? Oh, okay. All right. We're past that already.
Yeah. Okay.
Alright.
Let me see. Connor says it's a lot of fun commenting with you guys, chatting. You're super chill. That's right, Connor. We are super chill.
Thanks, bro. Thanks for watching. We're streaming here live from the Orange Space.
Live from the Orange Space, our sponsor, our newest sponsor.
Yeah.
This is Redlands, California. What they do here, it's a space for you to work. It's a workspace.
Mm-hmm.
So if you need somewhere just to be quiet for a little bit, if you need to have a meeting, you have somewhere to come. If you want to throw an event,
Make a Craigslist deal.
Make a Craigslist deal. This is the spot. Redlands, California, give you good deals, and that's it. It's called the Orange Space.
Instagram and all that.
And real quick, we'll shout out our other sponsor too, Game Swappers, which is located conveniently for us in Montclair, California.
Not conveniently for Johnny. So.
Yeah, conveniently located in Montclair, California. And what they do is they sell retro video games and all kinds of toys and really cool
toys.
Huh? Action figures.
There you go.
Dolls for boys.
You just went too far.
But for those of you guys that aren't in the state, they ship out anywhere. So check them out on Instagram. They claim sales and they ship anywhere. At Game Swappers on Instagram. Okay, so let's get into some new topics here. What do we got on for Johnny?
He said, Carlsberg, I need one of those. Fuck racism. Racism is like constipation. People full of their own shit.
You're right, Johnny.
Yeah, dude, pretty much.
Okay, let's get into our next topic. I feel we should get into this one because we might be on it for a while, I'm not sure. Death.
Jesus Christ.
From one death topic to another.
That is true.
I'll let you know it's inevitable.
So we're coming close to the end of the year, and all year I've been hearing from January just be like, fuck 2016. Like that's
Seriously.
That's been the thing that everybody's saying. Like at this point, that's the fucking trend. Fuck 2016.
Yeah.
So somebody should have made that a song. Now that I'm thinking about it, because you would have got crazy hits on it.
Have you guys seen the parody Movie Trader?
Movie trailer.
Movie trailer for 2016.
I kind of did. And
Yeah, someone actually made a trailer that like represents 2016, and it's like the most ridiculous shit. And it's like a thriller, and the killer's in the form is wearing a Donald Trump mask, and they're like on the phone saying like this one girl's like, oh my god, I tried to call you on my phone. I'm like, what happened? And it exploded. I said, what do you mean my head literally exploded?
That's fucking funny because the phones are exploding.
And it exploded.
It's funny, dude.
Yeah.
I got sound bite here and there.
It's,
Used.
Connor said this year's been full of death, not just with celebrities, but my own personal life. 4 people in my personal life passed away. About 20.
Hey man,
Oh,
sorry to hear that, Connor. Dude,
Was one of them happened to be that racist clerk that you had?
The race
That was
oh,
a family member.
Racist clerk.
Oh, that's weird. No, it's okay. Well, what I was saying is, people right from the beginning of 2016, people were not on board. I think people jinxed it. They were just.
Well, it fucking started off with David Bowie.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like,
That's
what?
shitty.
That long ago?
Yeah, like the
No.
third day into the new year.
Yeah,
Like,
who
David
was
Bowie
it?
got.
Yeah,
Yeah, it was. Yeah, it happened fucking suddenly.
I think he's not that good.
Shut up. That's some bullshit, dude. No, we lost a lot of celebrities this year.
You want to go through a list?
Well, okay, well I'll go.
God damn.
Well,
Okay, we lost David Bowie. We lost Lemmy from Motorhead.
He was in December though.
Yeah, he
ended 2015.
Who, Lenny?
Yeah.
In December?
Yeah, because it's been his 1 year anniversary was this year. I remember seeing posts about it.
Oh
on the
shit,
day
it was
back. So-
December.
I didn't know that.
I thought it was so
year.
long ago.
I know.
Years, a long time, man.
Really?
I've been going back and listening to a lot of Motorhead.
It still should
And
be.
Judas Priest. You guys know Judas Priest is tight?
Yeah, dude. This whole time I don't like
And then
him. He
he's
was
like-
gay, but
then
now
he's
I think maybe more cool.
Yeah, you guys heard of this band called Judas Priest?
That leather he's wearing is really nice.
All right, how about this, Charlie? How about you go down the list and name pretty much most of the people we lost?
Go for it, Trevor.
It was only 196 people.
Fuck.
Just go through the big names.
Hey, but first of all, real quick, Connor, sorry about that.
Yeah, sorry
Yeah,
for lost it.
Respect, man. Hey,
Just moment of silence. We'll do a moment of silence.
give one hard snap in memory. 1, 2, 3.
There.
Respect, man. All right, Charlie, what do we got?
We got Debbie Reynolds.
Debbie
The most recent. You're going by most recent?
No, this is just.
No, this is just a list. Yeah, David Reynolds, the mother, Carrie
No, this
Fisher.
is recent because these are.
No, the recent one was the one we found earlier. The guy who, the animator.
Yeah, he was yesterday.
Oh, I think you meant the inventor of the solo cup.
So
No, the guy who created the Heimlich maneuver.
G.M. Heimlich? I can't remember.
Come on, go down the list, Charlie.
we have Ricky Harris.
Now, who was he?
He was the dad on Everybody Hates Chris.
Oh, that's what it was. Yeah.
He was the dad? What do you mean?
No. That Everybody's Chris was Terry Crews.
Yeah.
I think he played like the uncle or something like that.
Well, he was in the show.
Yeah.
Racist.
That's weird.
And then we have Carrie Fisher.
Now, were you guys like, what'd you guys feel about when she died?
It's harsh.
'Cause I know you guys like Star Wars.
I just woke up and I was scrolling through my phone. It's like Carrie Fisher died. I was like,
Yeah.
Go back to sleep, Charlie.
That was hard because the guy, my editor, he wanted me to write the article about her death, and I actually texted him, dude, I don't know if I can write it. Because, I mean, I know Star Wars, I mean, my daughter is named after her character.
Okay.
So that's what was kind of like, fuck, I don't know, man. That's pretty hard.
That's rough, man.
Yeah, but it's.
Like it's weird to think about how much we care about people that we've never met, but you got to think about, sometimes these people actually influence our lives. Dude said you freaking named his daughter. Like,
Yeah.
how are you gonna, you know what I mean? How are you gonna name your daughter? It's not like you just like, oh, I'm gonna fucking
Just throw some random name out.
or I'm gonna name my daughter after the guy that invented the solo cup or whatever. Who cares? It's just a name. No, like.
That guy's getting more coverage.
That obviously meant, that character or that, this series means enough to him that much.
Yeah.
And she's that big to that series. Obviously, this.
did you guys read about what Kevin Smith wrote about her?
Yeah.
What did he write?
Holy shit.
Kevin Smith wrote a fucking amazing, memorial.
Yeah, he pretty much had said that he was like a huge fan of hers, and that when he met her, that she was like funny, and that when he asked her to be in Jamestown, yeah, that she didn't want a payment, she just wanted him to buy. She just wanted him to
Big
buy.
ass fucking chair.
Yeah, and they've been like best friends ever since.
Yeah.
And they were like really close, and he didn't know her as Carrie. He knew her as Cardi or something like that. Like it was a nickname.
That's.
Before, to him, she was Carrie Fisher. But then after he met her,
She became Carrie.
someone else.
Yeah, she
And then,
Cardi, I think it was.
He talks about how when he was a kid, he sent her a love letter.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
And of course, it was the studio who did it, but it was a signed print and everything, and they sent it back to him.
That's cool as shit.
That's fucking crazy. That's crazy. But
Yeah, I mean, like I said, people are like, who cares? All these people are dying, and sometimes there's people that fucking really, that really get to you,
Yeah.
Like I know you were talking shit about fucking
Especially
David Bowie, but David Bowie.
No.
David
Especially
Bowie
when
is a
people
freaking
music,
legend, dude.
like when they influence you and shit like that, or
Yeah.
like a certain song, like
Well,
you
which
reach out to a song and like it touches you.
Dude,
or
when I hear
whatever.
Space Odyssey, dude, if I'm by myself driving, like if it's midnight and I'm driving, and that song comes on, dude, I'm dropping a tear, dude.
Yeah.
Like, no joke.
You pull over?
No, I fucking just, I speed up, and it's like some dumb shit. Like,
which death this year that affected you guys the most? Like a celebrity death?
Celebrity death has to be fucking Ryan Dunn. I got a tattoo of the motherfucker, like of the rhino that he got from the movie Haggard.
can you show the camera a little bit? It's kind of hard. You can kind of see it.
It's just rhino, dude.
It's from the movie Haggard. Yeah,
She
that's.
loves rhinos, dude. I've always liked rhinos. No, that one was, well, because you follow fucking like CKY and
Yeah,
all
yeah.
those guys. Yeah.
We grew up with that, dude.
Grew up with that.
We grew up with that. We get a lot of our crude humor from there, you know.
Influences and
Yeah.
shit. But you, throughout time, from following them, you knew this dude was an alcoholic. You knew he fucking crashed cars and raced them all the time. So when it happened, it was just like, fuck, it finally caught up to him.
You feel like it's a distant friend kind of.
Yeah,
like,
exactly.
dude.
That one was fucking tough. That one was hard. And I know people like, he's just a dumbass, you know, those guys.
No,
just
but like you
really-
said, you get a connection to him and a connection.
Section from them. Yeah, dude, so that one was rough.
Yeah, you get a connection to these people because
And
you
honestly,
grew up with
that's-
them. It's in your blood at that point. You know what I mean? So it's not. No matter how big the celebrity, if you feel a connection to that person, you know what I mean? It's the same way like when you meet somebody, you could know somebody for years and not really give a shit about them. You can meet somebody that day and feel like I've known this guy my whole fucking life.
But that's a good dude.
That's a good dude right there.
Mhm.
I really want to lick his pee-pee right now, dude.
Or at least one ball.
Just give me one ball, dude. But no, but like that, and that's I think that's how we feel about certain celebrities. You know, it's like
Isn't that how you felt when Bob Dylan died?
fuck you, dude. You're not Jesus. There's still a few hours there.
All I
Don't
gotta-
talk about that
all I
shit.
gotta say, like, when it, like, if the day is gonna come, but when it happens, I don't even want to fucking say it, but when fucking Bill Murray goes, that one's gonna fucking hurt,
man.
dude. That one's gonna fucking hurt.
You were kind of.
Bill Murray's gonna live forever. I don't know what you guys are talking
I
about.
know.
You got-
Ghostbusting man, Groundhog Day, Bill motherfucking Murray.
I remember you got hit kind of hard when Philip Seymour Hoffman died.
It's a good dude right there.
Yeah. Him and
Yeah.
Gene Wilder too, because
That's-
fucking Blazing Saddles, like, there's, like, everybody knows Gene Wilder as Willy Wonka.
Mhm.
I know Gene Wilder as Blazing Saddles.
The Waco Kid.
Yeah.
I had to go see both of those in theater too.
Just a cute man.
And it's like, look at this.
Yeah, I had to go see both of those.
No,
in
no, no,
theaters.
he goes like that. He goes steady as a rock. Yeah, but I shoot.
Like, that's what I know Gene Wilder from is.
And
Okay, you want to go through it, Mark? We got a new.
oh yeah, Eddie Liggins. Depending on your way of life, death can be a good thing. Okay.
Well, what do you mean by that, Eddie?
Now, you mean like the death of your enemies or something?
Well,
Okay, so then we have Connor back. Ground control made for time. Okay.
Okay, I don't know if I
that dead boy. Respect.
but the one of the best memories I have to Space Oddity is I used to have another truck. We were driving down the street, and Space Oddity came on. It was me, Damien, and Mo driving down the street, and then when the clap comes on, out of nowhere, just all three of us did it.
No. Nice. Connor says, how did we feel about when Robin Williams died?
that was
It wrecked him hard. Robin Williams has definitely been in all our lives. He just grew up
Yeah,
because he did a lot of like kid movies.
Miss
Kid,
Doubtfire, Jack,
Aladdin.
Aladdin, yeah.
Jumanji.
Jumanji, dude. Jumanji, I think that was a big one.
Dude, that's in this Doubtfire. Look, I can be a hot dog.
You serious?
Robin
Dude,
Williams.
I cannot.
He like fucking killed it in Good Will Hunting. It's like, dude, this motherfucker's serious.
Yeah.
And
Dude,
killed it.
to this day, I'll bust in a room and go, hello! You know what I'm saying? These kind of things fucking affect your life, dude.
Well, his death was more fucked up because you see him on TV. He's like this overly joyed, happy guy that does everything to make you laugh, and then he suffered bravely from like depression.
You find out that he went
He
sad,
said,
dude.
like, if you go back and like look at his quotes, he said it himself. The happiest people are usually the most sad inside.
Yeah.
That's fucked up, dude. That's
Case
sad.
in point, man.
It's a fucking. Robin Williams, you can tell was a good ass dude.
Joe Rogan told the story about how he was just at the Comedy Store, did a set, he killed it apparently, he did really
Yeah.
good. And then he was, meeting people after the show, and people come and shake his hand, get autographs, take pictures or whatever. And he said some guy came in a fucking beard and a low hat. He's like, you're doing really good the way you do this. You're really energetic, high-paced shit. He appreciates the comedy that he does. And then he said he was like, yeah, thank you. Just kind of like. And then he was looking at him, he was like, holy shit, this is Robin Williams.
I heard that.
Yeah, he was being real low-key, inconspicuous, and still, showing him the utmost respect and everything for his stand-up.
Shout out to Robin Williams.
Dude, Robin Williams is fucking, that one was rough, dude.
I mean, that's just how it is sometimes. Sometimes it's like, oh man, that sucks, that's sad, this person died, but like I said, there's some people that just, it really does affect you like you knew them on a personal level.
Yeah.
And some people don't get that, and they're a piece of shit on Facebook or wherever, like, oh, everybody shut the fuck up. Oh wow, somebody died that you don't know. Like, for the most part, yeah, people are just trying to get attention and posting shit on Facebook. But sometimes it really does mean something to somebody, and so what if they want to fucking have feelings over somebody they never met?
Especially like people like us.
People who fucking never met God, and they fucking, you know what I mean?
Like how we watch a lot of movies and shit and TV and all that, and we feel like, oh, we're part of it. Like it's actually, it actually happened. It's not just a movie.
Yeah.
I think the one death that's gonna affect me the most, and luckily he's not gonna hold out for a while, is if Edgar Wright, when Edgar Wright dies, that's gonna hit me hard. Because that show,
These guys are bringing up mad future right now.
Seriously, I'm just like, oh, I don't want him to ever die. I want him to keep making movies until I die.
Well, how do you think I feel when Adrian's throwing all these fucking Bob Dylan jokes at me? It's not funny, dude. This guy's old as shit, man. And he's my fucking hero, dude.
Alright, well, real quick, since we're getting fucking hounded by Kaz over here, so look up Peg Entwistle.
Peg Entwistle?
Peg Entwistle.
Peg Entwistle.
That sounds...
It's like a guy at work, like after, who was the celebrity that died recently? I forget his name. I'm drawing a blank already. But he posted a picture of Betty White. It said, somebody please wrap Betty White in fucking bubble wrap. You can't lose her in 2016.
Millicent Lillian Peg Entwistle, born February 5th, 1908, died September 1932, 16th, was a Welsh-born English stage and screen actress. Entwistle began her stage career in 1925, appearing in several Broadway productions. She appeared in only one film, 13 Women, which was released after her death. Entwistle gained notoriety after she jumped to her death from the H on the Hollywood sign in September 1932 at the age of 24.
Damn.
Jesus Christ. Thanks, Kaz.
I know, great. Thanks, man.
Thanks for bringing it up.
Was that
Entwistle, he's just like...
was
all caps.
when she jumped, was it Hollywood or Hollywood Land?
Oh yeah, because it was Hollywood Land for a while.
And then it fell.
Yeah, because
the land fell off, and then they
just left it?
Yeah.
I never knew why it wasn't...
Yeah, it took off.
Because I seen it in the movie, I didn't think it was actually real. I thought they were just doing a play, like a play on the Hollywood sign. But then it really was Hollywood Land.
Rest in peace, land.
Yeah. Shout out to land.
It's taken away too soon.
In the context of Robert Williams, he said, it really wrecked me knowing that someone who could bring such happiness and joy to someone could feel so empty and sad to take his own life.
That's
true.
It was rough, dude, because you start hearing all these sad ass stories, and it's like, god damn, dude.
Another person that
like we might have been able to prevent this, maybe, if somebody knew, but it's like everybody looked at Robert Williams like, this is the happiest dude ever. No, dude, he goes home and he freaking cries himself to sleep or some shit. It's like, damn.
But I think that's probably why he did it. He felt so sad he didn't want other people to feel that way.
And that's the kind of dude he is.
So
he didn't want to feel that burden.
So he had to make everybody else feel happy.
Yeah, that's how some people with depression. That's how it kind of works. I've gone through that, where you feel like your sadness is a burden to other people, and you're thinking, well, the best way out for them not to feel it is if I'm just gone. So.
And dude, what was I gonna say?
When did Harold Ramis die? That was last year, right?
Who?
Harold Ramis.
Harold Ramis, I believe it was
last year.
It might have been 2 years ago, dude. It's been gone for a little bit.
So another person that passed away this year that really had an impact and kind of affected me on a level because I was a fan of his and I was like studying him as an actor because he's had such a great influence on my sense of humor and just way to go about it was Gene Wilder, dude.
Gene Wilder was a genius, dude. I saw him maybe like 2 times on Conan.
Yeah.
and you know he was already old. He was up there, you know, but still had his wit. Still, and like you look at him all old and stuff like that. You can't help but smile, but think of those fucking good memories you had.
Yeah.
Like, God damn, that's a good dude right there. You could tell that's just a good dude. You could tell that's somebody's dope ass grandpa. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. Yeah, he had that on point. How do you say it? He was just on point with his punchlines, and you know what I mean? Like
just then and the way, you know, a slow build.
His delivery.
Crazy fucking climax of just a punchline.
yeah, just for a. It's like, what, dude? That's where you were talking a half hour for that.
He'll build up intensity, make you laugh, and then the downward, like, you know, the coming down onto that still make you
yeah. Enough to watch these movies over and over. How many times have you seen fucking Young Frankenstein?
I was about to say Young Frankenstein.
It's a fucking masterpiece, dude. And even though it's a play on off of fucking Frankenstein, obviously, but that it's just gold. Like you just can't.
Dude, Gene Wilder, Mel Brooks.
They're fucking
duo.
I would get more comments here.
Yeah.
You want to get us, Mark?
This is what Connor said. Oh, same with Paul Walker. I had a connection with him from the Fast and Furious movies. He left us way too soon. Yeah, that death came out of nowhere.
I know, dude. Everybody thought it was like fucking around. Like,
yeah.
Well, it's Fast and Furious. They're ridiculous and they do weird shit. Maybe it's a fucking scheme for the next movie.
Yeah, or something like a stunt of taking
Yeah, because it was in a car.
yeah. And yeah, that dude.
That's
Oh man, that dude was what? Maybe in his 40s, I think, or something like that.
He even seems younger than that, dude.
I think he was in his 30s.
Connor, did you ever see?
Running Scared.
Yeah.
Fucking badass.
Was that the last movie he did?
No,
that movie didn't even get much praise from people, really.
Yeah, that's the movie that showed like, damn, that dude can fucking act. Like, with the script, that
He
dude
had just
can
turned 40.
Just turned 40,
Oh
dude.
shit, he doesn't even look like it. He looks good.
Well, that was.
Oh, true.
I thought white's supposed to crack, so what's going on? Yeah, but Running Scared, that was.
Because didn't he do? Wasn't his last movie like one with the RZA or something like that?
That was it Rick?
Oh, that
Rick Mason's.
Yeah, something like that, right?
No, his last movie was
Mansions.
Furious.
Well, yeah, I know that, but
CGI.
Yeah, CGI. I'm saying like the last movie he.
But he used his brother too.
Brick Mansions. That was the one that.
You can't say that one.
I know. Brick Mansions was the last movie that he was like fully in and stuff like that with CGI.
No, but wait, what did you say? I'm sorry.
No, it was Brick Mansion.
Did you see it?
No, I like the original. Was B-13 or something like that.
That was a remake.
Yeah, Brick
Did they
Mansion.
name it the same thing?
Well, they got the B in it. So.
Okay, as long as it's the right letter. Well, there's an S in it. Maybe it's a Star Wars thing. Like shit. So
Wait, I like what Kat said. So apparently she hangs the sign though.
No,
I mean, haunts.
Haunts the sign.
But for some reason we said, I thought you were actually making a joke like, oh, she hangs around because she hung herself.
yeah. Yeah, Carlos was talking about the Hollywood sign.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
A peg.
Let's see. Connor, come with me. You'll see a world of pure magic. Okay, that's from.
Willy
Yeah.
Wonka.
Yeah. See, causes. So I'm doing research and shit. Turn on the show and y'all talking about celebrity deaths. Almost the same time I come across something like that.
Hey, we're talking here, guys. Come on,
So are we.
Come across Peg being a celebrity ghost haunting a sign. I don't know, maybe I'm ESPN, man.
This was high, dude. Your friend's high.
That's the wrong one too. Gotcha.
No, Cosmo's on this weird ghost trip right now. And we
I-
actually talked about it on the 840.
I was actually watching the 840 for some reason, and
For some reason. I mean, why would you?
and then you guys were like, seriously, let's do a ghost hunting. I'm so down. Let's go fucking check this out. I was like, these fools are high.
What was the?
They were hotboxing the car.
We're the Outbox edition. We've been talking about doing that since the beginning.
These are fucking idiots. I turned out. I was like, so they're streaming from cars now?
There was a couple of people like, how are you guys?
840 Hobo edition.
Like, extension cords?
Yeah. No, but yeah, the Hotbox is something we've been wanting to do, and coincidentally or by mistake, it was about hauntings and fucking shadow people and everything.
So wait, did
looking out the window.
the moisture of the hot box didn't like fuck up the equipment or anything like that?
Oh, no, we're good. all we gotta do is the camera.
Oh,
Everything else is like outside.
In the rain.
In the rain, yeah.
so good.
So what are you talking about, like shapes, like people you see?
You can go check out the 840 Hotbox Edition. You can find out right there.
Just give me the synopsis.
Now we're talking about black-eyed children.
What?
Yeah, I've heard about it.
You've heard? What have you heard about black-eyed?
Same thing. Black-eyed children are essentially soulless. They're not of this world, stuff like that. I've heard, because I've actually studied a lot of that stuff. Like, for some reason, that's
You studied it.
yeah, like stuff is actually like fucking fascinating. But like, for example, like the shadow people.
Yeah.
Like, you can only see them with the corner
Which
of your
are
eye.
different. They can only be, or apparently, you're only like
Seeing in peripheral.
peripheral.
Yeah, I've
On
heard
your
that.
periphery. Yeah.
Yeah, you ever
Like,
get a feeling that somebody...
That's a shadow.
No, but you see the
I've
shadow.
had that happen like, no matter, I've had it happen like throughout the whole day.
Oh, shit.
No matter what time of the day. Like I've had it happen in the middle of the day.
Whoa.
I've been sitting in my room and I see somebody walk by in my room,
Yeah.
like a black shadow.
Now, alright, apparently.
Yeah, like it's to the point now where it's like, okay, like before I used to be like, what the fuck was that? And I would
Yeah.
look, but now it's just like,
Yeah, they don't even like hang out with people because they can't scare you. Like, fuck this guy.
So,
And you guys ever see poltergeist? That's white people shit. Like, do you remember what Eddie Murphy said? Fucking ghost on TV. Hey, you guys can have all that shit. I'll be out of here.
Hey, you want the house? Alright.
No, but apparently the black-eyed, the African-American-eyed children, they're innocent. They want to be invited into your life, whereas the shadow people kind of just hang out and can actually attract, interact, and even harm you. But like some people, because Cos he wanted to go into the deep end of this, and we're listening to podcasts about it, Beyond the Darkness, shout out to Beyond the Darkness, and articles of people saying they interacted with them and they got cancer.
Oh, really?
What?
So from
Keep your shadow ass away from me.
fucking cancer touch.
so fucking
Fucking like cancer in the shape of a palm or some shit.
just have a black hand right there. So the shadow people actually are the ones that hurt you, and then like of course a ghostly figure wearing a hat, which is known as a hat man, which has been reported from many people. When he's around, usually death comes pretty quick.
I think I've heard of that, man.
Mhm.
I've heard it more.
Kind of like
I've heard it more relations to people
Don't feel weird.
who have that sleep paralysis problem. That they
Yeah.
see the hat man.
Yeah, that's in that documentary, you know? In that.
I actually go
Was
through
that
that.
movie?
no, I didn't.
The Nightmare. It's on Netflix, I think.
Yeah, I've actually gone through that. I actually
Scary.
have a case of like not a strong case of it, but that happens to me like 2, maybe 3 times out of the year.
Oh, shit.
That I'll actually, and I know what it is. It's just because when you're sleeping, your brain is going into the REM state, and then as you're waking up, your brain is kind of taking yourself out of it, but it can differentiate what's going on.
Mhm.
So yeah, so what you feel like you're seeing in your dream is being projected in your eyesight as you're waking up. And I've actually had times where I'll have a really bad nightmare.
Mm-hmm.
I know what's happening, like what's gonna happen in the nightmare, and I actually scream myself awake. And as I'm waking up, I start seeing the shit as I'm slowly waking up. So it's like I have,
Scary.
yeah.
It's scary because you see it.
Yeah, and the funny thing is, I'm so used to it. I'm like, oh my god, but I'm going like in 5 minutes.
Now, how's your body reacting when that happens? Is your heart racing, or are you still sort of in that?
I've been told that I sometimes shake.
I think you said shit. I was like, what?
I sometimes shit myself.
Sometimes I shit.
Yeah, I've been told actually like my body will shake. I'll actually like my whole body will shake, or like my leg will shake.
Mm-hmm.
So
Yeah.
That shit used to happen to me a lot when I was little, like where I feel like I'm getting
like sad.
like choked
Yeah.
and
Okay, nuts. I know you fucking know, but apparently, it's the cause. Sleep paralysis is a cause from a demon sitting on your chest while you're sleeping.
that's what they talk about in that movie, in the
Yeah.
the nightmare.
Okay.
Check that shit out.
Oh, check that shit out.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, they make it seem like it's a demon, but it's just your body. Fucking
See, he's giving me science. I like this.
Which kind of,
But he's taking the scariness away from that movie now, so we just kind of fucked up. Because
keeping a cage for you, brother.
I was driving home from a friend's house one day.
it's a demon sitting in your chest.
Late night.
Please let me pull over, man.
Demon on the street, just trying to back it up on each other.
There was a guy, probably doing the hat man now.
Pissing Charlie off. Stop.
But
Sorry.
he was wearing like a suit and he,
Hat man.
it was,
You're the hat man. Take that fucking stiff hood off.
Okay, so he's something on your driver.
yeah, it was kind of like a 50s, like a 50s suit. He had fucking
Oh, really?
rib cakes and everything.
That's what they say, time
like the
period.
hat.
Like
And he
Wait, where'd
fucking, like,
you saw him on the
no,
freeway?
I was driving. I was driving up the street to go home, and he walked across the street. And when I got to the point
Charlie's one.
up to where he walked across the street, and I looked over, there's nothing there.
Fuck that.
And it wasn't that much time between where I seen him and when I got there.
Yeah, you ran him over. Your truck's big as shit.
He flew away, like he could have just
That's why it was
ran
like
off
shit.
anyway. It was just some dude walked across the street.
Yeah, if I'm ever at your house and the streetlights come on, I'm out.
Dude,
I wasn't going to that house. That's when I lived with my parents.
Oh, okay.
I was going home over there.
So on this Beyond the Darkness podcast, they brought on like a bishop and a person who was like a demonologist, or I guess you would say. But they were saying, how would you combat these shadow people or black-eyed children? You address them, say,
African American.
and then African-American eyed children, please. But
So stupid.
you pray the demons away, you do all this shit.
Mm.
You know, as they're telling that God's gonna whatever, which
Yeah.
all that shit I immediately disconnected because I'm like, you're not.
Yeah.
But they talked to this other guy, and he did exactly what Charlie did, and it's
You
just,
ran over the guy's
no, but you just don't fucking. They're passing by you. They're not interacting with you. You just happen to interact in the same realm at the same time.
Yeah.
But they're doing their own thing. They pass. They're doing whatever you're doing.
So you think ghosts see us and like, oh, Charlie?
What's that thing coming at me?
No, seriously, like you think we passed in their realm, like taking a dump? You think?
I've taken some
So the ghost,
demonic shits.
so the things that we see, we think are ghosts. You think the ghosts think that we're ghosts?
Maybe.
Yeah.
And they're just like, it's just like running into someone in the dark. You're just like,
Why can't I touch this guy? What's wrong with him?
Your death dump stuff? That's pretty funny. That you just release spirits out your ass.
Excavate the sins out of you.
What the fuck? This demon is no joke, bro.
Nug says, the nightmare's like a documentary, isn't it? I fell asleep trying to watch it.
It's about having nightmares and even though it's gonna get.
the succubus is the
Alright, we got a few comments right here.
I'm
Connor.
gonna take a piss.
Conrad. Oh.
I'll be right back.
I think this comment's for you, isn't it?
What is it?
Can you read this?
It says, I've never smoked weed, but I wanted to ask, is there a difference in feeling between smoking a joint and smoking from a pipe?
Not about death, but what's up? Real
Yes.
quick.
A weed joint and a crack pipe is $2.
Yeah, well, with the joint.
Oh wait, Nugs actually responded.
Smoking a pipe conserves your ganja, and joint blazing is useful for blazing one and done, sometimes two joints. But Nugs is his tolerance level is insane, so. So for someone who's never smoked, you are going to be smoking a lot more when you're smoking a joint, and plus I believe the paper, and I know for a fact that blunt wraps also give a different feeling because it is tobacco you're smoking, and it is paper you're smoking.
Cancer.
Yeah, but for the most part, a pipe, you can just take a couple hits and be chill and just fucking smoke on that pipe for all day if you want.
So you can pretty much smoke those shadow demons and they'll give you cancer.
Yeah. Succubus, nightmares.
Let me see, leprechaun races.
Sorry, Johnny Irish came back. Sorry, I was sorting the night plan out with the lads, and my dad came in telling me to get a haircut. Like the gobshite.
I miss it.
Leprechaun
It's a
races.
little gobshite.
Anytime you hear it, that's when the leprechaun races.
Well, I want us to try to read Johnny's, whenever he comments, to read him in his native Irish accent.
It's hard because like he'll comment during my streams, and I'm like, what is he saying? Oh, he's throwing slang at me. Nice.
Sorry, I was starting the night plan with the lads, and my dad came in telling me to
I'm sure that's not how he talks.
There's the racism.
the little good shite. I must have been a leprechaun racism.
We defended black people so hard this morning, and then you go and trash somebody else.
Well, I'm black. I'm trash.
No, that's not how it works, dude. We are all one.
There's my boss at work, he's Indian.
Mm.
He's from India, but they moved to Fiji.
So the woman.
Yeah. So he's the boss, right? He runs a shop, and then there's another guy there. He's Mexican. He tried to call him out for being racist.
Well, how was the Indian being racist?
I don't, because like he was taking forever to do a job. He took all day to do his job, which should only take him like 2 hours at the
Yeah.
most. And he's like, "Hey, are you gonna finish that sometime today?" Like I got all pissed, and then called him outside. And I found out like a couple days later, my boss was like, "Yeah, he tried to pull the race card on me." I was like, I told him, like, how? I was like, was like, you're darker than everybody in the fucking shop. How the fuck is that possible? And he's like, I don't fucking know.
I gotta make a mention to Connor. Connor says, well, guys, I got to peace out for a while. Thanks for chatting and all that. You guys are some stand-up dudes for real. Very happy New Year. Oh, happy New Year. Connor, I don't know if you does Connor regularly come on the?
He comes on my streams.
Oh, yeah.
Ooh, he comes on, huh?
Yeah, I think so.
Oh, these are so
He
good.
seems to be in love with me. I don't know.
Okay. Well, Connor, happy New Year. Be safe out there. And fight racism.
What did he say?
He's peacing out because yes, I guess it's something to take care of. So.
All right.
Happy New Year.
All right, John. You have a happy New Year, dude. I'll see you back on The Last of Us, dude. Talk your shit. I love you, man.
And in your dreams.
Have a good night, dude.
Let me see. John.
Don't drink too much, by the way, you asshole.
He's in the hospital.
No, that's John. John the Irish. A Fiji man and a Mexican walk into the bar.
I think he's going on in this story.
He's trying to make a joke out of your real life situation. Oh, Connor said he had to go.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, yeah. Well, I think he said it was Johnny. Yeah.
That's how I speak. My bad.
Sorry about that, Connor. Have a good night, dude. Have a safe night, and yeah, I'll see you on the stream soon. All right, man.
Johnny's taking off?
No, Connor.
Connor.
Charlie started telling a story about
What's up, Connor?
about friggin' his Fiji guy or whatever.
My
and,
boss.
And then Johnny turned it into a joke.
Oh, speaking of the guy,
A Fiji man and a Mexican walking in the water.
how he moved to Fiji. Fucking the other boss, the guy who runs Graveyard, he was like, so what part of the Middle East is Fiji?
Fuck.
Oh, okay, shit.
We're
He's
the
like,
rascals, Charlie.
where they bottle water.
Alright, so what do we
Okay, so we didn't even go down that list of
Oh yeah, the celebrity death, man.
I'm gonna go back to him.
well, I don't know what to do.
Oh fuck, I just remembered.
Damn.
Yeah, Alan Rickman.
Alan Rickman.
Goddamn, man.
Fucking genius.
Alan Rickman, man.
Okay, so
He was fucking Hans Gruber, no?
yeah,
Die Hard?
Tom Cruise, fucking
Yeah.
Professor Snape and all that shit. George Michael.
George Michael recently. Jack the Bullard.
No, I don't want to sound like those type of people that like jumping late on the bandwagon because I'm not familiar with George Michael's, you know.
Dude, he gave Fred Durst his career. Fact.
Oh, that's true.
What?
That song,
Faith.
Faith, is George Michael's song.
Oh shit.
He gave everything Limp Bizkit had. Might not be much now.
I know.
But what they
They
had,
need to thank a gay man for that.
everything they had was because of George Michael.
I heard a George Michael song the other day and I was just like, alright, this dude.
Alright, this dude.
No, it's like I'm not a diehard George Michael fan. I wouldn't even call myself a George Michael fan, but I appreciate. It seems like I appreciate the type of musician that he is.
Oh yeah, you.
Because we're at a lack of musicians nowadays, man. You guys
Oh
aware of
yeah.
this?
Oh, absolutely.
Shit sucks.
They're everywhere, but the ones that in the media are very, very few.
Quality.
Wait, Johnny finished his joke. The Mexican says, "Isn't a Fiji a type of biscuit?"
What? Life is ironic on Xmas Day, George
His
Michael's
heart went out.
Wham. Come on, dude.
Oh, good.
Come on, Johnny, come on, dude.
I was gonna make that joke too, but then.
Oh, you
Yeah.
fucking made me spit out.
What's kind of fucked up is that.
That was so fucked, but
What's fucked up is that
dude,
my
dark humor is funny.
What's fucked up is that my girlfriend actually called George Michael's dad like 2 weeks ago because she was a George Michael's fan. So she would see pictures of him saying like, oh, he looks oddly really sick for some reason.
Now, what did he do? He died from a heart attack?
Yeah, he died. Yeah, it's from a heart attack. Some people think that he died of AIDS actually.
Of AIDS?
Yeah, which is pretty fucked up.
I thought Carrie Fisher was gonna make it.
I know.
She had a heart attack on a plane, right?
She had a heart attack. She's like, not today, 2016.
Yeah,
not today.
Fuck it out of nowhere.
And held out.
Fuck, dude.
Oh, fish has finger in the butt.
Of course.
Who did you hit back on?
Don't respond to fish.
Okay, Johnny says, I'm glad the comment section ain't on stream. Y'all look like homos now.
Let you read it.
Love,
Fucking Johnny, dude.
I appreciate it.
Johnny's a fucking good ball, man. He's a piece of shit.
Who knows what that was?
Who's that?
Josh on board.
Yeah, alright.
And then we got Alan.
Alan Thicke.
Alan Thicke, which I didn't know was Robert Thicke's dad, man.
Yeah. Gene Wilder was talking about him.
Wait, you're just gonna pass over Robert Redlands?
Robert.
Ellington?
Patty Duke.
Patty Duke? That was what I didn't remember. Gary
Yeah.
Shanley.
Gary Shanley.
Yeah. Adrian was actually shocked that Gary Shanley had died. This was like today. He found out.
Oh yeah.
When did he die?
Fuck.
2016.
Let me see.
Who was that? Who's that? Black and white?
Richard Adams.
Oh,
No
Richard
idea.
Adams. Oh my god. Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
Tyrese?
Hey, why are you
Sharon-
doing that so fast? What are we?
It's like, do you know these
Who
people?
was this guy?
No.
Come on, we got
Bruce Toms.
Bruce Song.
we gotta get this podcast
Sarah
going.
Jones, I know who that is. Was pretty fucked up. She was a really good singer. A lot of more people.
Jennifer contested.
See, cause who's that? The guy from Treasure Boys? Who was that? See, cause the thing is, what we were talking about earlier is that okay? Yeah, a lot of people died, but then everybody hopped on that fuck 2016 bandwagon where they're just reaching out. People die every day,
Yeah.
like, and people are just pulling out random names. And then like we're talking about that fucking dude that did the solo cup, like, oh my god, the dude that fucking invented the solo cup. Bitch! Like, what has he done past the solo cup that affected your life? You fucking drunk? Because the only drunk people care about the red solo cup.
Like F-list celebrities and shit.
Yeah, that's what they're doing.
The only
Look,
people-
it's bad.
The only people that get really impacted right there is the beer pong community.
Yeah.
Did you guys know there's actually a reason? Like you ever looked inside the solo cup and know that there's like indentations and lines in it? You guys actually know?
It's for shots.
Yeah.
And it's like
Wine.
for different.
Shots, wine, beer, and like mixed drinks.
Yeah.
That's the presentation of the solo cup. So the first one, that's a shot's worth of alcohol.
Oh man, I'm really gonna miss that guy. Fuck. That fool fucking had bank though. That's all I know.
David Huddleston.
Yeah, we have to talk about him
The
because
Lebowski.
yeah,
Oh, the real Lebowski?
yeah, and that's the only reason we really know that guy.
Yeah.
is because he was in the Big Lebowski.
What? Blazing Saddles.
Oh, that's
What was
he?
He was Mr. Johnson in the towns meeting with M. Johnson, J. Johnson.
Oh.
He was a guy.
So he's in the family of Johnsons, and in Big Lebowski, he's the real Lebowski in a film about Lebowski.
Oh shit! How weird is that?
Inception before Inception.
That was a ridiculous joke though, for real.
No, but seriously, he was fucking funny in Blazing Saddles. That's a good movie.
Some more people.
Where's the, back to this lady. Okay, who's she?
Oh, Ghostbusters. That's where she's from.
Yes.
She's the librarian in Ghostbusters.
Oh,
That's
okay.
why I remember her.
Well, she's a ghost now.
And
Yeah.
She'll be in the next.
Yeah, she'll probably get busted.
Wait, who was that? Who, that guy was in. Yeah,
Don't know that.
Asian Pacific film.
Don't know that. Don't know that. We're just looking at celebrities that we can.
Yeah, like I said, people are just reaching.
Lawrence Henderson.
From the Brady Bunch, isn't that it?
Yeah, Mama
The
Brady.
mom from the Brady Bunch.
Okay. You got another Star Wars death.
Peter Sumner.
Somewhere.
Cause didn't the dude that was in R2 die?
Yeah. He died.
Yeah, did he die this
Yeah.
way? Fuck.
Who?
Man.
The dude that played R2, that was in that fucking.
Robert Vaughn.
That guy.
Oh, Leonard Cohen. That was another bad one. Sure. Dead air, more dead air.
It was kind of.
Yeah, we're just.
Muhammad Ali, legend.
Muhammad Ali.
It wasn't even.
No, I wasn't even looking. No, but yeah, Muhammad
Pete
Ali.
Burns.
There were like.
I have no idea who that is.
Okay,
Says it's Pete Burns.
anyways, let's get off this topic pretty soon, but
Yeah.
pretty soon, well, not pretty soon. Basically what we were saying is, you know,
Abe Pagoda died.
Abe Pagoda was lying.
with
Abe Pagoda was
what we were saying is, people talk shit sometimes, like, who gives a fuck with celebrities, you don't know them, but like we were saying before,
David Arquette's sister trained brother dead.
like we were saying before, like sometimes it actually does affect us. We grew up with these people, and sometimes it fucking gets you in the feels. And it sucks, but we're looking toward 2017 with positivity. And
Another couple.
That dude died.
who's that guy?
That's fucking.
Jason Ventura?
That's brother Seamus with the Knutsons. The fucking Big Lebowski.
There's only got two people from Lebowski who died this year. Fuck.
Can we?
Hey, the dude's still alive, so
Can we sing the dude?
that motherfucker bubble wrap too.
No, a lot of people when Muhammad Ali died, they wanted to put up their fucking inspirational quotes with Muhammad Ali and shit.
Actually,
and a lot of people
Micro?
that I see
Mr. Fuji.
talk about Mr. Fuji.
Yeah.
Fuji, rest in peace. So a lot of people were like putting up motivational shit about Muhammad Ali, but the amount of tape and studying I've done on Muhammad Ali, there's a like you said, it affects you.
Mm-hmm.
This shit fucking
Fighting into your butt, dude. Like,
I learned so much from this guy, whether it be fucking combat or mental warfare.
Shit talking.
Shirt talking.
Sure, yeah.
Yeah.
It's
It sucks. That one was another one. That one was a heavy one, dude.
yeah.
There's that word again, heavy. There's something wrong with the gravity of the future.
Remember, it's quite heavy.
Well, okay, guys. Like I said, we're gonna move into 2017 with positivity, and hopefully it's easier on our childhood, and so.
Yeah, a little
what are we gonna do? The thing is, what are we gonna fucking do? It's gonna happen. We're gonna fucking die. You know what I mean?
Yeah, man.
Not me. I'm great. But what I'm saying is, it fucking happens, and just live your life, bro.
The inspiration I would give on this whole topic is don't do what Robin Williams did. What I mean by that is just make an impact. Be an inspiration. Fucking bring happiness and joy. Not at the cost
When
of
we lose somebody, also take what they show you. Take the good memories. Don't sit there and fucking dwell on it like. You can't, dude. You fucking ruin your life just thinking about somebody else being gone.
Yeah.
And they're not thinking about you anymore, sadly. But
yeah.
like you said, be that for somebody else. Think about how much these people inspired you.
Mm-hmm.
Do your best to fucking inspire somebody else. Whether it's just, whether it's the fucking little kid down the block that like looks up to you for whatever reason, like fucking play basketball with him every fucking once a week. Like he'll fucking grow up and help another needy kid when he's older or whatever. You know what I mean?
Pass it on, man.
Just little things in life like that.
It's little things.
I have to mention something that Johnny wrote. Johnny said 8 to 1 for Elton John Lynette. Count on the win, dick in the rim.
God damn it.
And then he says, coachism.
Yeah.
Sup, eh?
What's up, dude? A little late, sorry.
Okay, so Johnny said that chick who called you a cunt at the bar would be saying how amazing and polite you were at your funeral. Bitch cussed you out, and attacked you with stilettos in reality.
That is always how it is, huh? Like, you knew like your fucking Uncle Chewy all your life, but he was always a dick and beat his wife or whatever, and then, oh, he was such a good man, this and this. No, he wasn't. He was a piece of shit. That happens like that sometimes. I think that's what he was kind of getting at.
Real quick, I want to give a shout out to my I met this dude on Facebook, then met him in real life. Cool as fuck. This dude, my homie Jerry Martin. He said,
What's his name?
Jerry Martin.
Jerry Martin.
He has 2 first names.
There's 2 first names, which is already weird. He said, since the year's coming to a cap, he posted something and I like it. He said, since the year's coming to a cap, maybe we should look at some of the positive things that happened this year. The Cubs won the World Series. Death by heart disease is down 70%.
That's good.
We're getting Harriet Tubman on the $20 bill soon.
Yeah, Trump really sucks.
Tubbies, we're gonna call them Tubbies.
Make it rain Tubbies.
I know. You gotta pass those Tubbies on those strippers.
Leonardo DiCaprio won a fucking Oscar. Weed is legal in California. Conor McGregor, for a brief moment, was the only human being to be a champion, 2-division champion in the UFC active. We finally got Finding Dory.
What is on HGH?
We finally got Finding Dory. We finally got a
Finding Dory.
We finally got a real Deadpool movie. Pokemon Go was lit as fuck for like 2 months. It's now been proven that coffee helps you beat cancer. 500 elephants found a safer home.
Wait. Coffee helps you beat cancer. So if shadow people are coming at you, just drink some coffee. Right?
Throw it at him.
The ozone layer is actually fixing itself in Captain America Civil War was dope as fuck.
Yeah.
Shout out to Jerry.
Going back to Johnny, welcome to the GTPodcast, eulogy, and Jerry Springer's part of with Carlos from RE3 Boys and Men.
This will call the Carlos.
Oh my.
Boys and Men lead singer.
Thanks. The extra from Assassin's Creed. And Biggie Legends
Oh, fuck you, Johnny. Get out of here.
Johnny Irish.
See, that's that's the kind of trolling I like. Not fucking racist, unclever shit. Like this
How
was
come I
sad.
can't like this comment?
This was sat and thought like, what is Charlie? We've been calling him a Sith Lord. He calls him fucking Assassin's Creed. That's funny.
Hey, that voice of man, listen here. I'll take that.
Yeah, those
Which
are
one? I think
good.
the
Still.
deep voice.
Black
Yeah,
Black on crack.
Black don't crack.
There's a fish actually said something other than finger in the butt.
I know. Just
It's a very true positivity, mindsets, and positive actions. Key, Happy New Year, GTP. Keep up the hard work.
respect, fish.
Respect, thank you, man. Appreciate it,
I
bro.
don't know what that was. Give him one of these.
Quadruple
Oh
punch.
shit.
That's all love.
I get it, bro.
That's a good one.
Okay, so we've been on for a little bit, so we're gonna go through more of our topics real quick.
Okay.
I want to do a quick Christmas recap. We haven't talked about that since our Christmas episode.
Mhm.
Oh, first of all, we did have a good episode here. Couldn't have Charlie. No, we still love you, Charlie, and we're glad you're here today.
Yeah.
So you guys just want to do a quick Christmas recap? See how did it go for you guys? Any of you guys want to go first?
I had a blast that Christmas show. Especially because I've met Mark before for like
Brief second.
Yeah, brief second. But I never
And
met
while we were potting, so it's kind of hard to meet.
Yeah, and I met Andre for the first time, and
Andrew's a cool dude.
Yeah.
yeah, he's a cool guy.
Smart guy, man.
Yeah, his theories are a little wonky.
Man,
He
trying to put him over.
Yeah. Well, no, no, it's cool. Like he has more questions than answers. That's the thing. So,
Hey, but that's how you gotta think sometimes. You gotta fucking
Yeah.
like, how are you supposed to find this out if you're not asking questions? You know?
yeah, but you ask like 20 questions and get like 2 answers. I mean,
So we need here on the
yeah,
GTPodcast.
Let's get a fucking podcast with these fools going.
Yeah, let's get that beat.
Another Mark and Andre show? Like what? The fuck?
not that Mark and Andre show, the other Mark and Andre show.
Mark 2 and Andre show.
Or it can be like Mark, Andre, and Mark, question mark.
Mark and Trey.
Mark, question.
Anyways,
What's up? We're like, dudes.
continue, Mark.
We had a blast on the Christmas special. I drank a bottle of wine. It was
Oh,
really good.
dude, I told my girlfriend that you cleared a whole bottle. She was like, oh, that's nasty.
I got home.
Just like the story I got home. And what? Yo.
Johnny's got a point.
Made it.
When Hayden Christensen dies, people will be saying how amazing he was as Darth Vader. The world is fucked.
But yeah, that was a really good show. It was way longer than I thought we were gonna do.
Yeah, but we were just having a blast.
Yeah.
So we didn't have nowhere to be.
Yeah, and I like the Christmas gift section.
That was fun.
Yeah.
That was
That was a hoop.
Yeah, for you guys who weren't watching it, Adrian, you got what, Mighty Ducks on VHS?
No, I didn't get Mighty Ducks. I got the Austin Powers trilogy, which was one of the unsung trilogies amongst history, movie cinema history.
Dude, those are hard to find. All 3 on VHS, dude. you won. As far as I'm concerned, you won the jackpot. First try.
On VHS.
And
I don't know what other movie. I was drunk. Actually, I drank the whole.
Yeah.
I think it was Mighty Ducks.
Yeah, it was Mighty Ducks.
Did you drink a whole box of wine?
No, Milo.
He drank a fucking. I'm like this shirt.
Yeah, it was like,
That's
it was
Pico
called,
Scott.
yeah, Barefoot or whatever.
Bear pit stuff.
Yeah.
I don't know.
And then,
Good.
and then I got the VHS copy of Speed 2.
There you go. Oh, I think it Mighty Ducks. Yeah.
Yeah, which that movie was so shitty, but I fucking love
But
it.
to have that, that's a framer right there.
Yeah.
To get Speed 2, Cruise Control.
And then I re-gifted Juana Man on VHS. So.
You bitch.
Why,
I hate that movie. I hate
wait,
that.
why put a Gundam box in there? I'm still puzzled by that.
I know, it's just like, oh, Gundam. Well, Andre took that and he cleaned it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was a fun night though.
That was a good show.
But what about your Christmas?
Oh, Christmas. My Christmas is actually normally around this time of year. I'm kind of in a shitty mood because I don't know. Christmas.
People happy make you miserable.
Mark had a Grinchmas.
No, yeah, no, because I always feel like that Christmas in Southern California is never what I think Christmas is.
I feel like it was at one point, but now it kind of dies off. Like, well, for me,
Like Halloween.
this last year I was kind of like whatever about it, and then when it was like a few days before, I got in the fucking spirit, dude.
Yeah.
And that's when that was literally the day that I went and got all the gifts for the pod. I was like, fuck this, because we were only supposed to get like one gift and do like a little exchange. But I was like, fuck this, all these boys are getting fucking gifts today. It might not have been fancy, but But we all had a good laugh.
There's stuff that count.
Yeah. Anyways, go ahead, dude.
No, but for some reason this year I felt pretty good about this Christmas. I actually was able to get, because normally whenever Christmas comes around, I have a hard time getting gifts for everybody because money becomes really tight.
Legit.
Oh yeah. So I was actually able to get everybody something for Christmas, so I was pretty proud of. And I still had money in my pocket to spend, to splurge on myself. And me and my girl.
Flashlight you always wanted?
Splooge on yourself. Just
Wanted that. And but
With auto lubrication.
but me and my girlfriend, we did this thing. We called it the Kid Tour, the Kid Christmas Tour 2017, which was we took our daughter and took her to see her grandparents, my mom, and then her uncles. And she fucking cleared she got more gifts than I've ever gotten as a kid.
I had another vehicle. I had to call Uber for her gift.
I'm not gonna lie. The vehicle we drove couldn't handle all the gifts she fucking got.
Hell
So
yeah.
I had to come back like 3 days later. To
Was she stoked though? Like,
Oh, yeah, she was-
Because some kids are like, they'll just open a gift, throw it, open a gift, and they're just excited.
Oh, no, she was stoked.
And some kids really do appreciate it, like, oh.
Yeah.
I didn't get FIFA. And then
Whoa.
all the gifts.
The gift she was stoked the most to get was I got her a copy of Minecraft.
Or like,
Yeah, Xbox One.
Minecraft? That's the Hitler.
Isn't swastikas all around?
Isn't that the Hitler mac and cheese?
Oh, Minecraft mac and cheese. Oh, look at that! There's swastikas.
We gotta make those. Yeah, commercial. We gotta make a commercial for that. It's funny.
Delaware did a Christmas video,
Uh-huh.
and they were filming these 2 little kids opening their presents on Christmas. They got avocados.
Yeah, that's
Someone gave him avocados. He was like, no. Kid was like 7 years old. He was like, no.
Well,
I don't want this. He threw it on the ground and walked
was
away.
there one kid that started crying because I got a girl's toy?
There was this one
Kids
kid
are
that
bad,
had
dude.
avocado and he went around, he's like, I'm avocado.
And he was stoked.
Yeah.
There was one where he was actually stoked.
Yeah.
Oh, that's so.
That's probably where the parents got it from. Like, oh, I seen this video, so I'm gonna do it. And
Yeah.
it's just weird.
That's funny. That's funny if you give them something after, like
Yeah.
make him cry a little bit.
Yeah.
It's like I'm just kidding. I love you.
There was a meme going around that said it's like wrap empty Christmas, like empty boxes, wrap them up for Christmas, and when your kids are bad, throw them in the fireplace.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah, I actually had, because she was starting to act bad, I actually had to make up a story for her to be good for like the next few days. And it was a story about how when me and her
She's
mother
gonna watch this when she's like 16.
Yeah,
Oh, is that right?
Yeah. When me and her mother when me and her mother were at a certain age, we had to be good for Christmas. Otherwise, we were going to be taken to the woods to live in the cave with Mr. Fuzzy. and Mr. Fuzzy had purple hair, sharp teeth.
Barney.
Well, she was like the Barney.
Barney's evil brother.
But she was almost trying to like negotiate with me. She was like, well, what if I run really fast? I'm like, well, Mr. Fuzzy's going to catch you. He's going to eat all your bones.
Well, your bones. your flesh is fine. Your bones, on the other hand, not gonna be so lucky.
So when she started acting up, I kept telling her like, "Want me to take you to Mr. Fuzzy?" She's like, "No, chill."
Now you have to make like there's a company where it takes your drawings of your kids and turns them into stuffed animals.
Oh yeah,
So you should have a Mr. Fuzzy made.
Yeah, just get like a scribbled drawing.
So instead of Elf on the
Have you
shelf,
heard about
put
that?
Mr. Fuzzy on the shelf.
Have you heard about that?
About what he's talking about?
Yeah, you
No.
send in a picture or a coloring that your kid does, or a little kid, like say, draw monsters.
imagination.
Yeah.
And then you send it to them.
They'll fucking figure it out.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Fucking dope.
And some of the kids like it's pretty funny because like it'll be like gnarly as shit and they'll have it all like kind of like that.
You know, kids suck at it.
Oh yeah, without a doubt. Your kid sucks, right?
But no, other than that, I actually really enjoyed this Christmas.
That's good, dude.
Because
That's good.
the same thing happened to me. Same thing happened to me this year too.
Whatever.
You
I
saw
actually
Mr. Fuzzy?
like I asked my dad what he wanted for Christmas. He's like, "What? You felt bad for last year because you didn't get us anything?" I was like, "Well, I was in a tight spot last year.
Yeah.
You know, I had to pay for
That's
all
a dick move for him to say, like, come on,
Well,
man.
Like, I don't even remember last year.
But you know, I had to fix my house. I had to pay for the
Yeah, dude, you
roof, and
gotta.
then
As a parent, you gotta.
I started living by myself. So the only person I got something for Christmas was my nephew. But I gave him my old TV, my old Xbox, and all the old games for it.
Yeah, I'll take it.
I'll take that.
So I didn't spend any money, so I gave him that. So this year, you know, I managed all my money. I was able to manage my money living on my own, and I had money, so I was like, fine, I'm buying stuff this year. He's like, oh, well, you felt bad?
Yeah, man, dude.
God damn.
So was he happy after though, or
Yeah.
what'd you get him?
I ended up getting them sockets. A socket.
Oh,
Yeah, that's what he wanted.
that's a dad gift right there, bro.
And my mom, she wanted a parka. I bought her a parka.
Nice,
It's a reversible one from Bass Pro Shop.
nice.
Quality.
She wanted, because I texted her, I was like, what do you watch? She's like, oh, I don't know. And then like a couple days later, she's like, oh, I saw this jacket at Bass Pro. I was like, well, find it online and send me the link so I know which one to get. She's like, no, that's fine. You'll have to say, find me the goddamn jacket.
Yeah.
I literally texted her back, like, find me the goddamn jacket.
So how was your Christmas, man?
It was pretty good. Like, well,
Well, hold on. So good or bad? Like
It ended up good.
you were happy, you spent time with your family. That's what it's about, right there, dude. Not your dad being, well, you didn't buy me shit this year. Anyways, go ahead, dude. My bad.
yeah, Christmas was good. Same thing. Like, they asked what my mom and dad asked me what I want for Christmas. I said just clothes. Got clothes and socks.
So the shit you hated getting as a kid,
Yeah.
you love getting as an adult.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Because I'm sick of wearing your underwear, dude.
Socks and underwear are fucking expensive.
Oh yeah, dude.
Yeah.
Like for the quality shit, it's
Oh, yeah.
fucking expensive.
Yeah, lately I've been wearing just like one color, solid colored t-shirts. My mom got me like 4 of them. I was like, fucking cool. Thanks.
You know what? I know I got like a 4-pack of t-shirts too. You know what? I thought I'm just gonna take these to the swap meet and get some shit on them. Because that's what I've been doing.
Yeah.
Like, buying shirts and then having something printed on them.
Nice.
Oh, okay.
Boom, I got
Smart
shirts.
And then my grandma was there and she was like she's 83, 84. She's always cold. Middle of fucking summertime, she's cold wearing a fucking jacket. So she was talking, like I went over there a couple days before Christmas Eve and she was like, oh no, it's cold at home. I was like, alright. Fucking left there, went to Big Five, bought a sleeping bag.
Nice.
Gave it to her on Christmas and she was fucking stoked. And then like she had commented on something I posted on Facebook. She's like, oh, I'm all wrapped up in my sleeping bag. Thank you.
That wasn't okay. As far as Christmas, I don't have any kids, but my brother and my sister have kids.
Yeah.
So immediately, once those kids came into play, it's about them.
Of course.
Yeah.
Of
Like,
course.
I don't
Yeah.
give a fuck. Like I got about like me, like I'll just take socks. I'll take socks and underwear,
Yeah,
and
just-
or whatever. But I bought each of the kids something I thought was interesting, and then of course got to get a card for my mom.
Avocados?
Avocados. I got my dad because back in the day we used to build model cars and stuff, so I got him a Smokey and the Bandit.
Nice.
Nice.
Yeah.
Does it come with the car and the truck?
No.
The tractor
Truck
trailer?
separate. It was
That's how they get you.
That's what they get you.
So you pay for the game, you gotta get the DLC separate.
Exactly. That's same bullshit. That's back in the day type shit. But like, dude, I went to the hobby store, and now they have snap together model cars, which you can go fuck yourself.
Yeah, that kind of like kills all the fun in it.
Yeah, I don't know. It takes all the fun of scraping with an X-Acto knife, all the
All the little
pieces of
glue and all
Your
that.
fingers glued together.
Oh yeah. That was
Putting the
dope.
glue in a bag. You can't do that. Snap together shit.
That's what made Adrian, okay?
Okay, Johnny says Xmas is all about giving until you receive a shite gift back. Motherfucker, I got you a PS4 game. What the fuck am I doing with these socks? Have a posh wank in them?
Have a posh wank. This fall.
But like with Christmas, I got my nephew a dope. I actually wanted to keep it.
Oh, one of those. I do that shit all the time. I get people.
It looks like a brick. It looks
Okay.
like a brick, and it comes with like a little mini hammer and a little mini brush.
Mhm.
And in the brick, there's a skeleton of a dinosaur in there, but it's not a brick like a real brick.
Mhm.
It's like
So you can't chuck it through a window.
yeah, you can't chuck it through one. You can't put it on a car gas pedal and drive it in. It's all you gotta do is just chip it away and then chip the dinosaur bones out and build a dinosaur.
That's fucking
We
cool.
got one of those from, when I took him to the aquarium for his birthday and he got one of those, but it was like a shark.
Oh, that's even sick.
That's actually pretty badass, man.
Yeah, so like one of those, I'm probably gonna buy myself one. But like when he was doing it, he did it, put it up for a little bit, went back and put it up. So it's like one of those things that you can just chip away at for a week, and then at the end of the week you build a dinosaur, like something like a time capsule.
That's pretty cool.
And walkie talkies for my other nephew and wrestling shit.
You're gonna get him a candle string. Oh, this is the one that's
But the highlight of my Christmas was
Your brother bought you shoes, his old shoes.
No, but the highlight was getting fucked up afterwards. Like my grandma, she's like for the past few years, she's been like wanting to play games. Like we'll play Mexican bingo, we'll play regular bingo. Now this time she brought fucking. Have you ever played Domo Todo?
Which one?
Domo Todo. It's like
No.
a Mexican. It's like a Mexican dreidel. That's what it looks like.
Oh, I know what you're talking about.
You
Yeah.
spin
They played
it.
that shit one time at Damon's house, and I was like, no.
That shit's tight. That shit's tight. You spin it. There's like different sides on there.
Okay.
But one side is you have to. We were playing with quarters. So one side says you got to put a quarter. It's all in Spanish. You got to put a quarter in or take a quarter. You got to put 2 quarters in to take 2 quarters. Everyone has to put a quarter in or everyone has to take a quarter.
Fuck.
But we were playing this shit. Fucking sweeped everyone up. $40.
$40?
Quarters?
Yeah.
How do you?
Fucking hits a little fucking gold star, man.
I
Fuck yeah! I got one of my new shirts now.
Me, I was doing it. Alright, I wasn't all by myself. I had an ace in the hole, man. I knew we were playing this game. My girl's Jewish. She's been spinning a dreidel since we were little. And we fucking sweeped up.
You brought it. She had her own fucking dreidel. She like dropped it out there.
So when you said
Dreidel
40
champion 3 years in a row.
$20, that should just remind me of The Simpsons. They're like, I think they're playing like pennies, like in front of the Quickie Mart, you know? And then Homer's like, how am I down $200? Like what? Playing pennies?
God damn.
Something stupid like that, dude. It was freaking hilarious.
When I was younger, my parents, you know the clothes boxes you get, they taped it up and then my mom wrapped it. And fucking take the wrapping paper off and open the box and there's nothing in it. I was like, what the fuck? I threw it. My mom's like, no, look in the box. And they had a gift card to Active taped to the lid.
Oh,
Like,
okay.
So I didn't think there was anything in it. I was like, what is this? I just threw the box.
So that was it on your age? Pretty
Yeah,
good. Sounds pretty good.
super drunk.
Yeah, I saw your Snapchats. You guys were fucked up. Your sister's like,
Weren't you guys playing that fucking whipped cream game too?
No, we didn't actually play that one. We played the dice or the dreidel one. We call it the Mexican dreidel. And we played another one that had like you spin the wheel and it'll bring up like name a car part, and then you spin the wheel again and it picks a letter of the alphabet. Which, by the way, when you're drunk as fuck, it's hard to name a car part. Like we spun it car part, we spun it P. So I'm sitting there. And then someone said pistons. All right, that's the one. Someone said panel. Like what would be immediately P for you?
Passenger seat.
I wasn't thinking that. I was hammered.
you were drunk,
Yeah. But that game was fun and we got super wrecked. At a certain point, because there's spin one and you make a rule. So that at a certain point, my sister's boyfriend spun it and he had to make a rule, and it was whoever got called out for like whoever lost that round, because everyone answers. The last person to answer loses. So they have to drink a shot of Fireball.
Oh,
But we didn't have shot glasses, so we were just drinking out of the
Jesus
bottle.
Christ.
And he fucking plucked the plastic regulator off the top of there. So he plucked it off and then he lost. So we went like that, expecting it to be like a slow flow, but it was just a bunch of Fireball. His throat. And we're just passing the ball around.
All I
That
know
was fucking
is I see your sister playing the dog like a guitar.
Oh, yeah, I saw that.
Lobster. I was like, oh my god, I'm glad I didn't go over there, dude. It's too much.
It was fun, dude. Good time.
No, but
That was your Christmas.
I'm glad you guys fucking had a lot of fun. My Christmas was great, dude. Like, same thing. I got to go see my grandma. And she's been like kind of sick these last few months, like cold and all kinds of shit like that. So it's like when the time came to set up for Christmas, she was like, I'm over it, you know what I mean? But she still has people coming over and stuff. But I like to go over there and you know spend the day with them and all that. And like they still consider me like the baby of their family. She's telling me like all this stuff. And I'm like, Grandma, I'm 30. And she's like, oh yeah.
Start picking your cheek.
But I love it because like my grandpa for a living he caters food for people. Like he's like the fucking ultimate Mexican chef. Like people over here and like in Chino, they're always calling him for fucking big events. He'll cater for like fucking 1,500 people, dude. And he make it in the backyard, like, because he has these big ass pots. And he hooks it up, dude. It's not like just basic ass.
Yeah.
All right, I made fucking 1,000,000 pounds of carne asada. Like, no, he's fucking hooking it up, dude. That shit's bomb. So when he's doing, every time I go over there, because I always go on the weekend, somebody orders something from him. So he always pushes it aside for us, you know.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm over there and I forget what they made us. They made us some tacos and stuff like that. So we're just hanging out eating, and then my grandma will keep feeding me, you know, fucking grandmas, you know.
Just so your asshole close keep
So it's like you would just finish eating. It's like, oh, you want this? Like, no, stop. I'm done. Like, so me and my girl, we after that we were just hanging out, just watching TV, just goofing off. They don't have cable or nothing.
No.
So it's like we're just always watching that bullshit, and just making fun of it, you know.
Yeah.
Or sitting around the radio listening to.
No, the thing is, I always just bring over DVDs and we'll watch like Mr. Bean. Like I showed my grandma Mr. Bean and she loves it. I think it's the funniest thing because Mr. Bean doesn't say anything.
Yeah,
It's just slapstick dumb shit, you know. And
shout out to Mr. Bean.
yeah, so yeah, we always do stuff like that. But somebody lost the control of the DVD player, so fuck, dude. So yeah, we were just goofing out, hanging out. But like my grandpa, every like 15 minutes he'll come back in the house and he'll be like, he's like, oh, you want some meat? You want a plate of meat? So it's like I cut it in half. If I can get out to my girl, we eat it. Come back 15 minutes. Oh, you guys want some meat? Like it's over and over. So we just kept laughing about that shit. I don't know, it was fucking funny. But I got my grandma same thing. She's always cold too, you know. So I got her the big heating blankets, the electric whatever. So we got her one of those. She was fucking stoked. So it was like cool. And then we go like later on. We go to my girl's house and over there they have it all set up. You know, it's a bunch of people already over there and all the food and all the shit. So we get there right away. We're fucking eating tamales. It's like cool. I'm starving now, but by now, you know, it's already late.
I didn't get any tamales over Christmas.
I'll hook you up,
So
Charlie.
happens when you're white, Charlie. None of Mexicans are under cooked.
So yeah, we're hanging out, fucking goofing off, and then sure enough they start playing that stupid pie game you guys were talking about.
All the pie in the face.
Yeah, and so everybody's just getting pie in the face. I'm like, God damn it.
Did you do it?
No, I didn't. I'm the Scrooge. But yeah, they're all doing that. We gave her grandma one of those blankets too, so she was all happy, and I forget what we gave her mom one too actually, so she was all stoked. But then one of her uncles is just he just blatantly like one of those fucking Trump supporters, like
Oh shit.
he's like not a Trump supporter, but like he supports fucking everything, and he acts like almost crazy people is what I'm saying.
Mm-hmm.
Obviously there's civil Trump supporters and all that shit, but he just acts like a fucking. He starts saying all this shit. I don't know. She's probably gonna watch this, but she knows. Like, so then we're he always gets into these big discussions and it's like, come on, dude, stop, because he doesn't listen to anything. Like
He just talks.
Yeah, her cousin, he's like a teacher. He teaches. So he teaches social studies, I think. Yeah. He's smart.
I love social studies.
He's a smart fucking dude. So then, home dude will start talking about shit, and then other dude's like, "You're wrong." Like, why am I wrong? Because fucking, I don't want to see two dudes kissing in the street. And just goes on and on. It's like, and that shit gets old. And that's just like
He's fucking old school.
Yeah, he's too old school, and he's like, and then so he'll tell her grandpa, like, Dad, isn't it true that two guys shouldn't kiss? Like, dude's like old as hell. Like, of course he's not gonna think that's cool, but he doesn't sit around cause he's straight like Hulk. He's like, I don't want to go to the street. I don't want to see these fags and this and that. It's like, it's Christmas, dude. Like, chill the fuck out, man. Like,
He's like this all year round?
every time I've been around. So I'm kind of getting, it's kind of wearing on me, but
But when he dies, you're gonna give him a great eulogy, right?
well,
He like picks his conversation up from Thanksgiving. So yeah, like.
That's basically what happened because on Thanksgiving it was like, dude, stop. On Thanksgiving they were arguing about Hillary and stuff, and it was
pre-election.
it was just too much. It was too much. But that's the only thing that I'm like, you're killing my high right now, dude. Like I'm trying to fucking just chill and enjoy everybody's company. It's fucking fun, you know. But anyways, I brought my girl, like, I got her a few gifts. So like I brought 2 of them so she can have something to open. Because sure enough, like you said, once you're an adult, you're not getting shit. So she has like her, I think it's like 3 or 4 little nephews, and they just have piles of gifts.
Yeah.
Like one of the kids was sitting on the couch, and he was just like surrounded in shit, dude. It was crazy looking. And it's cool, you know, you see them like all happy and stuff. But sure enough, nobody else is really getting gifts, so I was like, I'm gonna have her open something. I got her basically like a Monopoly ripoff. It's called Catopoly. She loves cats. Like, so she was on fucking clouds like, Catopoly, what is this? so yeah. Anyway, we spend the night with them, and then go home, go to sleep, wake up in the morning, and then I open presents like my mom and her boyfriend and shit. So like that's when we get all the good shit because it's like we give each other all the good shit right there. That's the close
family.
That's a close family right there. So getting all this fucking cool shit. She gave me something that was really cool that I wasn't expecting. She gave me a Legos box set of the Beatles' Yellow Submarine.
Oh wow.
You're not really seeing those right now.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
So I don't think I'm even gonna open that. That's just
really.
Yeah, I think those are collector times.
Yeah. So it's like okay, that's.
Like flip real quick and quick come on.
I could. No, so I put that aside. What else did she give me? She gave me 2 Mary-Kate and Ashley movies. Cause like I collect them, dude. I think it's hilarious. So like I was like 2 more? Fuck yeah.
Different ones?
Yeah. I forget what else. But
Did she have to go through her Mary-Kate and Ashley Olsen collection to make sure she didn't?
I think she did. I think she did, dude. But and then one was just a receipt, and I look at it, Resident Evil Collector's Edition, dude. Resident Evil 7.
Fuck.
So I'm stoked, but at the same time, like once Christmas is over, I like having something to do for the day.
Yeah.
So like, really quick, I got ungrateful. I was like, oh, I got anything to do today? Because I put the Beatles thing up, I couldn't build it. Yeah. My American National movies, I'm not gonna watch them right now. So then I was like, cool receipt. But I snapped out of it quick. I was like, dude, what am I fucking thinking? These are fucking really cool things.
Awesome,
my mom gave me a gift card to the movies. Fucking right away went to go see Rogue One. It was about fucking time.
Oh, so you've seen it?
Yeah.
So it's a piece of shit like everyone.
Nah, it's a cool movie, dude. Okay. And my mom's boyfriend bought me this really fucking cool, dude. I was not expecting this. It's like, have you seen when people like cut out records and make shapes on records just so they might put like a clock on it or something?
Oh yeah, I've seen those.
Like it'll be like a Jimi Hendrix record, but they'll cut out the face of Jimi Hendrix.
Yeah.
So he got me one of those, and half of it it's like fucking Gotham City, and then it's like that signal on the bottom.
Oh, that's fucking.
And then
I've seen those.
And then the bat signal actually comes out. Like it doesn't flash out, but it's like cut out.
Yeah.
It's cut out, and then you see it in the sky, and it's a fucking record. Super clean, dude.
That's sick.
I was like, hell yeah. So anyways,
Ever try to play it and see what song it is?
what? No, come on, Charlie. It's fucked up. Not even it'll stop.
It goes down.
It's completely cut out. Half the record's missing, guys. You guys gotta understand this. So anyways, I don't know if it was that night. When was Christmas? Saturday?
Christmas was the 8th Saturday.
Oh, Sunday. Okay, it was Sunday, yeah. So Sunday night, we're hanging out, we're just lounging. It's like, we're not doing anything. We're not doing shit, right? We're just gonna fucking, well, what's up, Paul?
Paul Williams, happy New Year's to you, man.
Paul Williams, that's the boxer, dude.
Paul Williams?
Isn't that the singer, Paul Williams?
Who am I?
Is that the guy from Fast and Furious?
Google Paul Williams. He was boxing and he died recently.
No, he didn't die. He got into a motorcycle accident.
And then died.
Paralyzed.
No, Paul Williams is the guy who made all the Star Wars music.
Whatever.
Strong.
What's up, Paul Williams? How you doing, dude?
That's you, Paul Williams?
Anyways, okay, so that night we're just hanging out, and it's like I'm always doing something, you know. So I'm like, fuck, what am I gonna do at this time? Like I was legitimately like, I I don't want to go work on anything. I want to just hang out, you know? So then we're just fucking laying there kind of lounging, and she's like, I need to play Catopoly. I was like, God damn it. And then what am I going to do? No, I'm gonna buy her something, and then, no, I'm not playing with you. Like, I'm not fucking.
You knew it was coming.
Yeah.
It was visually.
I thought it was gonna be a week or a month, but I didn't think we were gonna have fucking a bunch of time left right then. So I was like, yeah, bring that out. Let's get a good game in. I already knew it was gonna be a while because it's Monopoly, dude.
Yeah.
That's basically what it is. Sure enough, dude, we watched the whole Joe Rogan Kevin Smith podcast.
You did?
How long is that shit?
It's like 3-4 hours. It's 4 hours, yeah.
I saw that and H3 podcast, which is an hour.
Fuck, man.
5 hours of talking. Holy shit.
So here's what happened. We're fucking playing, and I keep getting screwed, dude. Like, because once you go around the board once, you collect 200, right?
Yeah.
Pass
So-
up like 200.
So I'm going around once. First time, boom, send me to jail. What the fuck? Skip a few turns. Next time again, boom, went to jail. And she's going through collecting. And I'm like, fuck, dude. I go around. I finally get to go around once. Fucking go around maybe one more time. Boom, back to jail. I was just getting screwed, dude. And I was starting to get pissed. I'm like, what the fuck, dude? You're cheating at this game. Like we're having, it was like all in fun. Like I wasn't getting like, oh, like I'm gonna kill you.
Seriously, people get fucking salty over Monopoly.
Oh, I know. Oh, for sure, dude. But like I'm mad, but like fun mad. You know, I'm not one of those that's.
So do they have like puns on there, like St. Jinxie's place or fucking?
No, instead of places, they're cats. So it's like Savannah, whatever bullshit. You know, cool cat. Like it's stupid shit like that.
Cool.
So
Ball of yarn.
little by little, I'm collecting money, and I start hitting on places like, all right, boom, that's mine, boom, that's mine, and then like I just have to strategize my money. I'm like, boom, okay, and then she fucks up on one. All of a sudden, she owes me $500. Boom, it's like fuck. Collect that 500. Boom, put some more properties down. Before you know it, she is fucked. Like, she was kicking my ass.
Slow and steady wins the race, man.
Before you knew it, she was fucked, dude. And she's like,
Like jail so many times, you gotta straighten your life
Dude.
out sometime.
All you gotta do
because
is
I'm putting properties, and then once you put the 4 houses, you can get a bigger one or something.
Yeah, like a mansion or something like that.
Yeah, and then that one you collect way more, right?
Yeah.
So she's fucked, dude. Right? She gets to a fucking point. Fucking owes me a G bar.
straight up.
And I'm just like, yes! Fucking leave her ass with $3. She's just like, fuck! Like, and I think she lands on it again, and she had to sell all her properties. She was done. It was over. I fucking murdered her.
Never said the Donald Trump of Catopoly. And then Johnny Irish said Slick got salty in that game and took his Legos up home. I wouldn't be surprised. No, you hold out and then eventually it's gonna come back. Now when you guys play Monopoly with people,
I know. I was still playing it cool. I was like, okay, I have this amount of money, but I just gotta get around that.
you don't play Monopoly.
Gotta get around that 200. You know, gotta get some money here. If she fucks up, she lands on my shit. You know, you're screwed right there.
Get that income tax.
Yeah.
percentage.
Oh, dude. And then I started putting. I got to the point where I was just ranking in. Oh, also, if you, when you pick up the cards and it says, okay, you owe the bank fucking $400. So then you have to keep putting it in the middle.
Yeah.
Or whatever, until somebody lands on it.
Chips.
Yeah.
No,
Okay.
you land in the parking lot because you go to the parking lot and then you
Free parking.
Yeah.
So then you get somebody who can win all that shit, right? She was
Dead set on winning.
okay. So look, there's like one spot that's mine. That's a fucking death trap. One spot after that, that's a card. 2 traps that are more death traps, and then that fucking pot.
Yeah.
So she kept landing, like somehow kept missing my shit and landing on the card.
Nice.
So she would have to put in like $50 or whatever.
Yeah.
And they kept skipping that one, that fucking, because right after that it's her death traps.
Yeah.
So
She made it through your blood.
she kept making. I'm like, I don't know how you fucking do this, but it's gonna come. And she's like, fuck you, I'm gonna get that money. We counted it up, dude. $1,500.
Did she get it?
No, she found my death trap. And then right after I got it, she was pissed.
Dude, that's fun.
So then immediately I just bought houses and just owned the whole board, dude. It was fucking awesome.
Started making that kitty litter ring.
Yeah, but dude, we had a fucking blast. Like it's just good to spend. Sometimes you get stuck in the world and like, I gotta fucking do this, I gotta pay this bill, I gotta fucking, you know, whatever it is, and it's hard to sit down for fucking 3-4 hours and just fucking play a game, dude, and just laugh, you know, it's.
I don't think I've ever
sit around for 3 hours.
And I don't know if she knows how much that
Same
fucking.
thing.
I don't know if she knows how much that fucking game like meant to me. It's something simple, you know. But that moment that we shared was just like it made me fucking think about like.
I don't think I've ever completed a game of Monopoly.
Which brings up another thing. We should stream board games. Like once in a while.
Yeah, but not.
It was needed, dude.
No, but like the classic board games that we used to play as a kid, I think we should do that. Not like the new shit that comes up, but like Monopoly, Life, fucking that game Sorry and shit, and just see what happens. Yeah.
Have you seen that?
Yeah, like
that Guess Who game?
Which one?
The remember that game Guess Who?
Yeah.
Have you seen the meme where it says it says when you ask the gender question, is it a male or a female? And the guy's freaking out because they said there's so many genders.
That's funny.
I think I had that kid's face when he's sitting at the desk and he's like,
Oh, when he's all big, and next all big.
I heard from you the other day. You guys remember that guy Ken Bone?
yeah,
The one that was at the election.
Oh
He
yeah.
got all popular. He was wearing like a red sweater.
Yeah.
You know what I'm talking about?
Ken to the bone.
They said Ken Bone looked like a fucking real life Guess Who character.
I think I've seen that shit.
Oh shit. But yeah, anyways, it's just simple things like that. You know, it wasn't about the fucking gifts. Like, even though I actually did get cool shit, I just had a fucking good time. And like, I had a good time with you guys here. Just fucking silly podcast. Like, I had a fucking blast. Yeah, dude, it was.
Good shit, man.
Yeah, I'm happy. That's what I want now. Like as an adult, you just want good time. You just want good company. And
Quality.
Yeah.
Good shit, man.
So we're gonna move on to our bitches and Jesus week. We've been going on a little. We've been going on like 2 hours or so. So
What's my bitch of the week?
let's hop into.
I had a bitch.
Did I turn this shit off?
I don't think you did.
A little bit of technical difficulties.
You gotta turn your shit off. There you go. So, you want to get to these comments real quick?
Oh yeah, get into the comments, Peter, please.
Johnny Iris said, you can play X's and O's, which is like tic-tac-toe, to yourself on that receipt. Glass half full mentality. We're talking about positivity.
Smart man, Johnny.
Johnny, shout outs. Yes, I got salty, took his Lego set home.
Yeah.
Big Nugs, Trump Monopoly doesn't go full circle, has a big wall halfway through the and 500 tags. Trump Monopoly has a 6-piece plastic wall to connect before the game. You couldn't attend the Christmas podcast, too busy doing fisticuffs with the young.
Actually, I want to scroll up because what Johnny said when he gave his dad for Christmas.
Oh yeah, what did he say?
He gave his dad a condom. Said, "Bitch, you wish you had one of these when I was."
So I got my dad a condom and told him, "I bet you wish you wore that back in the day." Hey, Dad, with a pat on the back.
Have you ever gone around the family table telling your aunties you were a bastard child just to fuck with them? No, but always coming out at the Christmas table is always fun.
Yeah.
Oh, good shit.
We gotta start doing that. Film that shit.
Yeah, so
Alright, what do you got? Let's go first.
I forgot my notes.
Yeah.
I had one and I wrote it down. I don't know what happened.
You got anything, Charlie?
I do not. It's like, my bitch of the week is it's death.
I'm with you, dude.
2016 is my bitch of the week.
Well, don't say 2016. Good shit happened. That listed out. Fuck it, dude. A collective 2016 death count is bitch of the week. Yeah.
Yeah.
The death count and the election.
Yeah. All right. You guys got Jesus of the week. If you guys don't have Jesus of the week, I'm gonna be pissed at you.
I have a G of the week.
Okay.
He is unknown. I don't know who this man is.
Let's hear it.
I can never meet this man ever again. I didn't
Oh, it was a
even
one and
meet
done
him. It was
situation.
a one and done.
Okay, let's hear it.
This was a homeless man. He looked mentally ill. He looked like he couldn't spell or like litter and everything.
82nd Airborne. How you doing, man?
82nd.
Happy New Year.
Happy New Year, dude. Happy New Year. Hope you have a good one. There was a homeless man holding a sign that just was a bunch of gibberish, chicken scratch, but it said police. It said police up or something, or up police. He's holding a sign like this on the corner for no fucking reason at all. Well, like, to nobody specifically.
Yeah, he was just holding it up.
Just holding the sign up. There was a car in front of me, so I'm passing through and I look at him and I'm like, I can't read the sign, I'm just looking at him. What the fuck? All I saw was police and the word up. This car moves, merges to the next lane, boom, fucking police checkpoint right there. This guy was warning people that there's a police checkpoint up ahead for no reason at all other than the fact to help his fellow man. Shout out to this homeless dude. You're my G of the week, bro.
G of the week. Straight up gangsta, bitch.
I passed right through this fucking police sign, no problem at all. I was high, the cart smelled like weed. They came up to me, anything to drink tonight? No, officer.
Just
Had a glass of water a couple hours ago.
just a 7-gallon bottle of Moscato. Pink Moscato. Oh, so you're a pussy. Okay. Keep on trucking.
Okay, don't have to worry about you.
Charlie's any G's of the
What
week?
do you got, Charlie?
Amazon Prime for bringing fucking Jane and bringing fucking the Grand Tour in.
Oh,
that show is
yeah.
fucking hilarious.
What's that?
The old Top Gear guys, they brought them back
It's a new show?
to start a new show on
Nice.
Amazon Prime. Dude, these motherfuckers still hilarious as they were.
How does Amazon Prime hold up to Netflix? And
No.
It has their own thing, right?
Yeah, but it's not as good.
They just have shows here and
It
there.
has it has a list of movies. You're like, fuck yeah, I want to watch this one. Oh, $2.99.
oh,
Bullshit.
Yeah, you saw.
Hey, Amazon Prime?
fuck you.
No, but the show.
Just for them bringing them back.
Gotcha. That's cool.
And the bitch of the week is BBC for letting them go.
Oh yeah.
All right, one at a time here. What's first here?
G of the week.
Big Black Panther, huh?
G of the week. Straight up gangsta, bitch.
What'd you say?
Big Black Panther.
Oh, BBC.
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 Yeah, that's like a gym.
Oh shit. Okay, what do you got, Mark?
I actually have two G's of the week. I just thought the second one. First G goes to this guy I work with. His name is John Herrera. He's the assistant manager where I work at.
The writing place or your?
Oh no, like my actual paying job.
Okay.
This
Yeah, her.
Well, you're gonna get a comment right now where you're not gonna get paid with that attitude.
This guy, he walks around the shop. We actually kind of look alike, but he walks around calling me Mijo and I call him Pops.
Okay.
And it's really cool and shit. This dude has had my back multiple times, but I
Yeah.
fucked up. And on Christmas, I get a text from him saying, "Merry Christmas, Mijo." And I was like, "Oh, Merry
So
Christmas."
sometimes when you don't expect it, like
Yeah.
it feels good, you know what I mean?
Yeah, straight out of nowhere. And
Gee.
That was my bad.
Of the week.
no.
Straight
Just
up
like-
gangsta, bitch.
Unsuspecting news when you get them. Aww, look at those biddies. Aww.
And my
I
other
forgot to scroll down on the end of that message.
it's his biddies.
It's his BBC. Aw.
And my other G of the week is the people who created Minecraft. Never played that game, and I started playing it with my daughter. Hours would go by, and I was be like, "Oh shit!" Like 3 hours gone by, we've been playing this game for this long.
Bonding.
Yeah, like seriously, Bonnie, like she loves playing that game. And just yesterday, came home from work. She's like, "Daddy, I want to create my avatar for her Xbox profile, building everything." And then I'm thinking like, okay, we're just gonna build a profile. That's it, whatever. She's like, "Can we play Minecraft?"
Shit.
So when you start playing it, 2 hours go by. I look at the clock. I'm thinking, "Oh shit, we gotta eat." I completely forgot we have to eat some food right now.
Oh yeah, we need to
It's just
survive.
like the creative mode, like I think
Yeah.
there's like in game, like people already created them, like already created worlds. It's
Yeah.
like, holy shit!
Yeah, the packs that we got. There's like a Halo pack, a Mass Effect pack, like a Star Wars pack.
And the fucking worlds they created.
It's crazy. I heard they made a Fallout
They
one.
did fall out.
Yeah, there's a Fallout pack. And the cool thing is like when you get in creative mode, like there's survival mode and creative mode. Creative mode, you just get into it and everything's already at your disposal. So dude, we can just build like fucking towers of diamonds and shit like that. And then when we play survival mode, which I actually like playing, you have to build your shit before like fucking nighttime comes, because when nighttime comes, dude, there'll be like wizards and fucking skeletons. Yeah,
That's pretty crazy.
Creepers that come in. And,
yeah.
That's crazy. I didn't know
And then
that.
you have to put like if you're building something underground, you have to put light. Because if you don't put light, then you get the creepers, and then I think it's the shadow.
Yeah, the shadow people show up. Yeah.
Jesus Christ, that's way more in depth.
Like if you try to hit a creeper, the creeper fucking blows up, and it blows up like a bunch of blocks around it.
Yeah.
So you have to go back and rebuild all the shit that it blew up.
Yeah, you have to like craft stuff. Like you can't just be like, oh, I found a pickaxe.
Like-
No, you gotta like chop down the wood, build the sticks, build the fucking.
To get your supplies.
Yeah, just get all the supplies, maybe just like that.
It's kind of cool, dude.
Yeah, it's
Oh,
really.
Minecraft what we need. Minecraft Mondays.
One video I was watching where this guy was. He went to go. I think he went to go do something. Like he went to go light the fireplace in his house, and the house caught on fire. It burned down.
That's all that shit. That's funny.
Real quick, Johnny Ivers said, bitch of the week, my ex calling me, and when I didn't answer, it says, oh, wrong person.
Okay. For Johnny, or what's the G of the week?
For you, G of the week is my mate, my best mate Game of Thrones t-shirt, sneaking under that wall like a wild one. Afraid to wear that in the USA. Shut up.
G of the week. Straight up gangsta, bitch.
Alright, and for Minecraft, right, Mark?
Yeah.
G
There we go.
of the week. Straight up gangsta, bitch.
Alright, I'm gonna give you guys my G of the week. Number one, first of all, the orange space.
Yes. Of course. That's
Of course, the orange space. They've been hooking us up.
Mhm.
You know what I mean? They've been fucking really cool to us and fucking free ass coffee and shit. we don't deserve this. We're fucking trash bags. You know what I mean? But
Open your doors to us.
but we love them for it and really appreciate actually being here and very thankful. Number one.
G of the week. Straight up gangsta, bitch.
And my second one is actually our other sponsor, which is Game Swappers.
Mm-hmm.
So I
Sorry.
I run their YouTube channel, right? So they consider me an employee, like. So they were having an employee Christmas. It was late. It was what was it? 27th. It was on Thursday.
Oh,
So something like that. It was late, but these foods had Christmas sales going on. They're always busy, dude. So yeah, they had this little Christmas setup or whatever. It's at the place where they do their monthly meetups.
Okay.
So it's a big it's just a big sports bar. That's what it is.
Mm-hmm.
TVs everywhere, shit like that. So you know, we go in there, fucking sit down, unlimited tacos. They'll just keep bringing them out, dude. Just like, you want more tacos? Yeah. Just so
Yes.
so fucking home dude hooks us up with our fucking free tacos, and then their ice cream dessert situation about that fucking big, dude. So one of the dudes, I guess he always orders it. So all of us were eyeballing it, and we're all full. So four of us were like, "You guys want to split one?" So we fucking just fucking it up.
damn.
Shit was bomb, right? So we're hanging out, fucking having a great time. Like it was cool. It was just nice. It's cool because I see these guys here and there, but I don't get to chill with them. And they're all fucking really cool dudes. You know what I mean? And then we did a fucking like a gift exchange. When you pull it out of the hat or whatever it is. So they gave me one of the dude's names. So I got him Night of the Living Dead record.
Oh shit.
With, it's like a colored vinyl.
Uh-huh.
I don't know, dude, but he's like been really into vinyl lately, and he was fucking so stoked. I mean, hell yeah! Cause when we went to Portland for the convention over there, he was eyeballing it over there,
Mhm.
and then he was like, "Nah, I'll get it later." And then so he was fucking stoked to see it again, you know. I was like, "Cool, I made fucking that dude's day." Another dude got me a stack of Simpson comics, dude,
What the fuck?
that I didn't have. Like I have a lot of them, and I didn't have any of those, and I was like, "Fuck yeah, dude!" Like. Dude, I just gave that dude a big ass hug. I was like, "Fuck yes." Dude. And then there was another dude. There's another dude. That guy's named Jake, by the way. Retro Modern Gamer. That's his Instagram name. So then this other guy, call him Lazy Back.
Mm-hmm.
So he just got me something. I don't know. He didn't have to do that. Like, he just got me something. It was one of those old ass TV, you know, the TV trays you used to use as a little kid. You do a little fold out, sit down, and watch TV.
Fuck yeah.
Fucking Krusty Burger with Ralph on the side.
Oh shit.
And it says, it tastes like burning.
Tastes like burning.
This is something else I can't remember, but it's badass, dude. Like I was like, dude, what the fuck? I just didn't expect anything from him, you know. So I was like, man, that made my fucking day. So then the owner of GameStop, Will, fucking hooked it up though. He got me a big, it's a radioactive man plushie, but in a box. You know how you always kind of see those,
yeah.
but it's in a fucking box, dude. Like, because I kind of don't like plushies. Like, I mean they're cool, but it's like, you know, I just have little kid dolls that hang around.
Yeah.
But when it's in a box, it looks way doper, dude. So I was amped on that.
Really?
And then he got me, I think, I want to say 3 Simpson figures box. So I had one, but it's kind of like a rare one, and it's fucking complete. And that was a boxing Homer one. And then, what was it? It was a comic book man, and Mo, when they were, the Pin Pals, the bowling one.
Oh.
And those are actually hard to find.
Yeah.
And kind of pricey too, actually.
Shit.
Fucking hooked it up, dude. I did not, like I said, he didn't have to do any of that shit. He didn't have to fucking feed all of us like that.
Yeah.
He didn't have to do any of that shit. And like I said, I still, even though, you know, I'm like their employee like that, I don't feel like it because I'm not at the shop, like, necessarily dealing with customers as much as them. I just deal with their videos, and like I hardly ever see them. So it just, I kind of don't feel like a part of their family as much.
Man,
so
I was at Comic Con with you, and you were running the booth for a time, and dude, you just fit right in with those guys. Was able to like talk, you knew your shit, and you were able to sell some stuff.
Yeah,
it's not like you're just flying under the radar.
No, yeah, like I know how to do it, I just don't. Because, you know, all those guys get their hours at the shop and stuff like that, but like,
You're still,
for example, in Portland, I was supposed to go film, and what happened is, we're swamped. Like, instantly, there was tons of people just coming in, and it was like, dude, you stand right there. I was like, okay. So now I'm fucking slinging Wii games to people, like crazy. Wii games and amiibos and shit.
Wow.
But still, like, for the most part, I'm not helping them on that aspect, so I just feel kind of out of place.
Mhm.
So for them to fucking treat me like that and shit like that,
This is good, man.
it made my night, you know.
G of the week.
Yeah, absolutely. G of the week, GameStoppers, and the whole crew, man.
G of the week. Straight up gangsta, bitch.
We had G of the week.
Okay, what else we got?
We had Nugs. G of the week. His homegrown harvest.
Wait, what?
His homegrown harvest is his G of the week.
Homegrown harvest?
His homegrown harvest.
Homegrown harvest.
Yeah.
G of the week. Straight up gangsta, bitch.
Yeah, what did Johnny say after that?
He made it. Shout out to Nugs. He made it through his caterpillar infestation.
Oh shit.
He says, gotta pull a taxi into town, hit the bars, love the stream lads. One of the nights when I'm unbanned, get on our panel, good laugh, much love. He got a copyright strike for being white on Friday.
That's somehow I think that's fucking real.
Bobby Fortune, bitch of the week, bitch of the week is a person in the BMW that ran a stop sign right in front of me, making BMW drivers everywhere look like idiots.
Hey, fucking.
I'm not opposed to that. I've seen assholes in BMWs. He also said earlier, what's up with the All Night Podcast? Yo, what's good, y'all? Bobby Fortune.
Sit back at it again with the all night podcast. No, this isn't an all night one, dude.
This is a normal show.
This is just a normal long one.
The normal long foot one.
Yeah, but okay, shout out. Okay, so before we go, give a quick shout out to everybody that's been participating today.
Yeah. Once again, you only got
always big nugs, always
Johnny Irish.
bored out of his mind, I guess, hanging out with us.
No, he loves it. He loves it.
No, absolutely. We got Johnny Irish, Bobby Fortune, 82 Airborne. Thank you for the nice comment.
Fucking Connor.
Connor, Paul Williams.
He was only on for a couple minutes, I guess.
Yeah.
Connor's not listening, but Connor.
Yeah, shout out to Connor.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, he's a fucking good dude. Yeah, dude. And Cause was on for a little bit.
Yeah, Cause dropped some fucking.
And anybody we missed, I just want to let you guys know we appreciate it. It's been a fucking cool year. We brought the podcast back. I'm looking forward to the future. 2017, we got some ideas
We got some improvements coming.
Yeah,
so
so-
stay tuned.
We're really gonna go. We're really gonna go with it this year. Do some fucking. Really want to do
Charlie's
something.
taking off.
Yeah, Charlie already done it.
All right, bye, Charlie. It's time to say bye and shit.
Wrapping the show.
I'll take it. I'll take it. He's on screen. I'll take it.
Good enough. He looks like he's butt fucking me.
Take it, dude.
Say, wait till the podcast is over.
No, so. Alright, pushing it.
Pushing my
No, but anyways, I'm thankful for the podcast starting up. I'm thankful for you guys being here. I'm thankful for Mark and Andre coming aboard. You know, fucking really
Shout
cool,
out Mark and Andre show.
really cool dudes, solid dudes. You know, and I'm looking forward to the future. You know,
You want to readdress with the comment section situation real quick?
what's going on here?
No, just the whole we're not having the comments up right now.
Oh, okay. And once again, for those of you guys that weren't listening earlier, as for podcast, for now, no more comment section. It started getting two races, two trolls were running amok, thinking they were funny. Have you noticed how no trolls today? Just all good conversation.
Yeah, all good. Yes.
They just want that attention, dude. All good conversation today, and that's the way we like it. See, we can still talk. You guys can still see each other's comments. So I guess for now we're gonna keep it like this until we can figure something else out. Maybe.
Until you guys figure it.
Yeah, you guys figure it out. You guys.
It's on you.
It's your fault. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. Thank you guys for the support that we've got all year. We're at, what is it, 232
Yeah, subscribers.
subscribers.
It's growing, man.
For us, that's a big deal. You know what I mean? We appreciate every single sub. You know what I mean?
Getting better.
And getting better. So we're doing our best to improve the show, and we're gonna keep improving, and we want to have fun with you guys. So from everybody here at GTPodcast Productions and this GT Podcast.
Let's keep a positive mindset going into 2017.
Yeah, let's stop talking about death, and then it'll stop happening. You guys are jinxing it. But yeah, keep it positive mindset. Don't be fucking racist to people. Be fucking cool. We're all fucking people. We all deserve a fair chance.
We're all fucking people.
Yeah, we're all fucking
We're
people.
all fucking people, yeah.
We're pretty much fucking people right now.
Yeah, from all the boys and me and GTPodcast Productions, I'd like to thank you guys and have a good night and a pleasant evening.
Charlie, come on.
Already gone. Fucking Sith Lord. Assassin Creed his way out of here.
Ezio Auditory looking motherfucker.
Alright guys, go do massacre right now.
Alright guys. See ya.